Movie Road Trip.
What's that? I didn't see it.
Never saw Road Trip? Oh man, that's good.
I think my mom likes it a lot.
Really?
Really? My mom's kind of got a thing for like raunchy comedies, actually.
Oh, dude, that's right there. Then yeah, for sure. It's funny because it's like Road Trip. The one dude, he's like this geeky little white guy. Just like super thin, nerdy, right? And he hooks up with this massive black chick in the movie. And like afterwards, they're on a bus. Funny story about the bus too, but they're on the bus like heading back to college, and they're like, dude, how was that last night, man? He's like, it was good, man. She gave me her underwear, and they're like, what? And he holds it up, and it's like these big ass cheetah print panties like this. Yeah. He holds up these big ass cheetah print panties, and he goes, the fuck, did you kill a cheetah? Hey, what's up, everybody? The Social Guy's back.
Social guys,
What's up, dude?
Living the friggin' dream, Treg. How you doing, man?
Dude, I'm doing good. How was the weekend, man?
Oh, it was pretty solid. Hung out with my friends a little bit, and pretty low key. Saturday and Sunday, especially, we played some games, but pretty low key overall. What about you?
Getting some Dungeons and Dragons again?
We did not play Dungeons and Dragons, though. Our guest tonight just recently played for the first time and had pretty positive things to say. So
I'm interested. I told you I would do it.
Yeah.
I would do it. I have no qualms against doing it whatsoever.
It's a good time.
Yeah. I mean, I will give it my all.
What'd you do this weekend?
Many people. No,
Nice. All right. It's that kind of show. All right.
No,
I'm in.
What did I do this weekend? Oh, you know what I did do? I watched loads of football. Mm-hmm. My Bengals won this past weekend. Super stoked about that.
Actually saw a little bit of that.
Yep, moving on to the Pats now. Mm-hmm. I'm ready, man. The Bengals are back. You know, this is just like last year. We're back in that form again where we're ready to take on the Super Bowl, I think.
Okay.
I really do think so.
Ohio against the world. I'm all right with that.
Exactly. You know, I was listening to a comedian talk, and he said that he saw people wearing that Ohio against the world shirt.
Yeah.
And he goes, you know what's funny is he's like, you never see any other states like really fucking cheer for
New
themselves.
Mexico for the win.
He's like, you never hear any state cheer for themselves as much as fucking people from Ohio.
Connecticut.
He's like, Ohio versus the world. He's like, dude, Texas and California are way bigger than Ohio. He's got a point.
Fucking pussies. We got it.
So, but yeah, I watched some football this past weekend. Man, you know what? I didn't even look at my schedule, actually. I did get some sleep finally because I've been very sleep deprived, actually.
Yeah,
so,
man.
I got some sleep.
Good.
Stayed off the drugs. No, I'm kidding.
Nice. Okay. Wow. Treg has been having a lot more fun than me, boys and girls. I thought I was having a great time, but
I'm kidding. So, no, it was a good weekend, though. It was a very relaxed weekend. It was something that I needed.
Ready for Christmas? This is our Christmas episode, by the way.
Oh, my gosh,
those of you at home.
It is. Yeah, I mean, I'm ready for Christmas. What'd you bring us today?
Oh, I brought a handful of things. We'll talk about it when we introduce our guests. I did bring my Christmas shirt. What's up, Grinches?
What up, Grinches? So my daughter does this thing. Her favorite, my youngest daughter, her favorite movie is The Grinch.
Yep.
And do you know the movie? Like, have you watched the movie, the Jim Carrey movie?
Not recently, but I mean, I was once a kid. Yeah.
So like, it's when the girl sees him for the first time in like the mailroom or whatever.
Yeah.
And he like wrapped her up like a present or whatever, and she's like, duh, 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 and then he says like The Grinch.
Yeah.
My daughter like re-says that line multiple times a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, by herself though. Nobody else does it.
Yep.
So
hey, she's entertaining herself.
She is. All right. Well, hey. So we got Taylor Gonzales coming on the show today.
Absolutely.
Super excited. I've we've met a couple different times. I don't know him as well as you know him, so can't wait to have him on the show.
Might know me too well. We'll
a little
see
shit.
How this goes. Yeah.
So Emma is not here with us today, guys.
Very unfortunate.
She has went back to school. Well, I don't think she's went back to school, but she's busy. So too busy to actually come in and help out and stuff like that. So she's going to be heading back to school, though, and we probably won't see her again until summer. So until then, you got us.
Well, we're going to BG in April.
We are going to BG in April. Also, I think we're going to try to get Candy in the hot seat over there.
Sweet.
MCing.
She'd be great at it.
So, yeah, I think so, too. So, all right. Well, hey, with that being said, let's get the show rolling.
You win.
I'm probably putting a dip in during this episode.
Keep your water bottle away from Taylor's.
If I can't see the difference, I deserve it.
Facts. Yeah, chewy swallow.
Holy shit.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Hey, welcome back to the Social Guys. Hey, guys, as always, the show is brought to you by RMG Rains Management Group. Welcome back to the show. Colin Jarvis, Trey Rains here. Along with us today, Taylor Gonzales. What's up, my man?
Hey, how you guys doing? Happy to be here.
Not bad, dude. So tell us a little bit about you, who you are, so that way our audience kind of gets an idea who you are.
Colin's best friend.
I mean, it's true. Him and another guy. It's true.
I'm a little bit more than that.
Is that how you identify as like a person? Like, is that what you write? Like on?
It depends. If they don't know you, I might say it, but if they know you, I'm definitely not.
Yeah. Hey, don't be afraid to eat that mic a little bit too.
Yeah. Awkward.
Tell them about your background. Where'd you go to school? Where are you from? What do you do?
You're from here, right?
Yeah, Walpock born and raised. Graduated in 2014.
Yeah.
Been in Walpock pretty much my whole life. Went to college in Columbus for 3 years, and cities are not for me. We're small town USA.
Same with you, right?
Yeah.
Same time as
We're in the right place.
There you go. So what do you do nowadays, man?
Work at Crown. I'm in supply chain and logistics.
Nice. What do you do there?
Warehouse management for one of the plants in New Bremen.
Nice.
And that's a new job, right?
Yeah.
Pretty recently.
Crown's
Yes.
big, man. Crown's
Massive.
huge.
It's getting bigger. I think we have like 18,000 people worldwide now.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like
do a
twice
little
the
bit of
size
everything.
Walpock.
So this is crazy. So I have a couple friends who work at Crown also. Crazy thing about Crown is I always thought it was just forklifts, but it's way much more than that.
Yeah. I'd say a lot of our money comes from rentals and, oddly enough, just supplying parts to other forklifts too.
And what about software though?
Yeah, we create, it's InfoLink.
Yeah.
It's management. If something's hit, we keep track of it, all the database for it.
Yeah.
We have a whole building. If you go through New Bremen, it's that glass house.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
all that's about the software.
Yeah, I got a buddy. He wants to come on the show at some point. He's pretty busy though. Mark Lamardo. He's he's like some kind of software engineer for Crown out there. So
Probably have an email somewhere from the guy.
probably. So yeah.
You like working for Crown?
Love it.
I mean, they're a pretty big business around here. Anybody in our area has got to be familiar with them. And are they the area's largest employer? They might be.
Oh, that would assume
Honda.
they. Oh, yeah.
That was the other one I was thinking about.
Do you have Honda?
It's up there. You
Yeah.
always know somebody. It's like Walpock. You run into somebody you know every corner.
Yep.
Yeah. That's so I guess on a more detailed type of way, take us through like your job through like in a week.
All right. So when I show up, it's pretty much just running reports. I'll give all the credit to where credit's due. The people, my guys on the floor, they do absolutely everything.
Okay.
I'm just a figurehead to get yelled at for something. Just somebody to hold accountable, but they
That's fair.
absolutely kill it. They've made my life super easy. So I'm just doing all the little stuff they don't want to do, managing reports, seeing what inventory was sent to us that we haven't got yet, that's not been put in, counting the inventory. That is 90% of what I'm doing right now,
Counting inventory?
is going through and counting parts.
That's would be a long
that's a long
process.
day.
I told him I was at work till 5 yesterday because we were counting parts. That's it's
Like
not,
parts of like forklifts or what?
If there's bolts, I have to go figure out where they're at, physically count them, and say, we
They're
have
not always in the same
459
place?
here.
Okay.
No. And the system shows we have 600. Where did the other 140 bolts go?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm catching up doing. And
Hey, go find 140 bolts. Yeah, no.
What happens if you only find 139?
Oh, dude, that'd be like it's like when you're putting a puzzle together and it's the last piece, but you can't find it.
Fuck.
yeah.
Like, can we just make another bolt real fast? I don't know.
Yeah. You got plenty of machines out there.
I mean, if you lost $1 at the bank, would you just look the other way every time it happens every day? It starts to add up.
I mean, how do you
I'd go find somebody to give me $1.
True value.
How do you think I pay for lunch?
What's that?
How do you think I pay for lunch? I just put those dollars. Not really. Not really.
He's like, no,
Not
dude,
really.
I didn't do that.
Verifiably, true. I could, you can prove that kind of thing. But it's cool. Now that is a new job for you. You were on the floor before this, right?
No, I was a supervisor in another building in Crown. I was on the floor for like the first 8 months when I started in 2018.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I constantly moved up, switched. I've had 5 jobs in 4 years there. Mm-hmm. Just trying to work my way to the top slowly but surely.
Yeah, but you're still there, so.
Yeah, I like it.
They
have a lot to offer.
Something, yeah.
Great people, small town mentality, and that's what I like.
Yeah.
What's the goal? Do you have an eventual goal that you are trying to work towards, or just seeing where it takes you?
Seeing where life takes me, but like I said in the interview, the guy interviewing me, I said I want his job. Just become my boss's boss 10 years down the road. That's a good goal to shoot for.
Fair.
Yeah.
It's fair. Yeah.
Very cool.
I'm surprised he actually didn't take offense to that.
They like it. They want people to move up.
Yeah.
That's the best part I like about
But,
Crown.
I mean, and I'm not saying that in a bad way. I mean, like...
Yeah, if I hired somebody and they were like, yeah, I want to be your boss in about 10 years, it'd be like...
Oh, no, that's what I'm saying now.
Okay.
He was like, if you have a magic wand, what would you do? And I was like, your job. That's what I said there. I wasn't being that
All right.
cocky.
I thought he was just like, so what would you like to do? And what would you like to do when you get here? You're like, take your job. He's like...
What do you think's going to happen to me?
All right, well,
Like,
I guess you're hired.
Respectful, I'm going to do everything to throw you under the bus to take your role.
Yeah, no, you're fucked.
My job interview is your exit interview.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you cuss, I'm telling.
Oh, you didn't know today's your last day? This is funny. You think you're interviewing me. Joke's on you, playa.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Hey, let's get into some rapid fires.
So
Want to?
let's do it. Yeah.
All right, Taylor, we're going to start off with you, man. Hey,
Hold on. Let's get a couple
do you
things
got?
first.
Yeah.
So we're doing a couple things. It is the Christmas episode.
It is a Christmas
So
episode.
we got a couple Christmas things.
Happy
do.
holidays.
Happy holidays to you and yours.
Happy Hanukkah.
Dude, Hanukkah's going on right now. I think Kwanzaa's on Monday.
Yep.
Very excited.
Love it.
Yeah. First day of winters today.
I know. Oh,
And
winter
it hits
solstice.
hard.
Today's the winter solstice. Very excited. Darkest day of the year. Like everyone, I think we should. Okay, I think that we should seriously start like celebrating like the celestial holidays: winter solstice, summer solstice, vernal and autumnal equinoxes. I'm on board for the full and new moons. That's all cool with me.
I heard 4 words that I find familiar, but yes, I'm on board.
Yeah. Like we should. I'll tell you what. Like at least half of the federal holidays are dumber than fuck, in my opinion. And like the
True.
winter and summer solstices, at least would make more sense to me.
True. Very true.
I'm always down to celebrate for any reason.
Same.
Have beer, I'm there.
Yes.
I think we should drink beer and light bonfires like our ancestors did to stave off the darkness.
Set couches on fire.
Yes.
I'm kind of in.
As we carry them over our head to the bonfire.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. You
Yes.
guys are on the same page.
I feel like I'm from Hawaii right now. Yeah.
I'd wear the shirts. They're comfortable.
Yeah. I'm not wearing a shirt.
No, the Hawaiian shirts.
Okay. Okay, anyway, so Christmas stuff, but also happy winter solstice, everybody.
Yes.
And remember that no matter how dark it is right now, it is all lighter from here.
That was deep.
Yeah, no shit.
like it.
Maybe a little
got a little bit of. Okay, anyway. So,
True color. His true colors are showing.
wow. All right, so we got a couple things here.
I'm excited for the Christmas sale.
First of all, yeah, we've got 3 different kinds of Christmas
Is that
ale that
bologna?
we're sampling.
Is that spam?
It's like those, like the hard meats and cheeses that you see at like every holiday party.
I know
Yeah.
some
Well, I
hard
got
meats.
a big box of that shit today, so like, eat some. It's good.
Is it supposed
Yeah.
to look like that?
Yeah,
Okay.
100%. Put it in your mouth and eat it.
Never mind.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I understand.
I
Put it in your mouth and eat it. So we got some of that, and then we are sampling
Taylor?
Christmas ales.
You go first.
Take it away. I'm good. I'm actually
Yeah.
stuffed right now.
I ate before I came. Sorry, bud.
It looks delicious though. I had a lot of so we had a carry-in today in my office. So everybody brought food. So I literally have snacked all day long.
It's the best type of day. My carry-in's tomorrow, and holy crap,
Yeah.
I did not get anything.
Yeah, but I'm ready for a beer.
Totally forgot about that. I'm glad you said
So
that.
we got three kinds of Christmas ale.
That's what I'm here for. I look out for people.
I actually gave my one of these to Kylie downstairs. Hi, Kylie. Good to see you.
Thanks, bud.
Great Lakes. We had to talk about Great Lakes.
Great Lakes Christmas Ale is the beer that I was drinking last week that I had stolen from Kylie, so I gave her mine from tonight. But I've
Gotcha.
had it many a time. We've got two other kinds of Christmas ale that we'll all drink together here. In a little
I'm
bit.
interested.
But yeah, we'll decide which is our favorite. Great Lakes I'm a huge fan of the brewery, and I like the Christmas ale very much.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts, fellas?
You can try it out.
I'll just continue to eat my meat and cheese here.
Is it supposed to look like... It looks like it's like not seasoned. Looks like it's just like
I
plain
didn't
meat.
make it, man.
I'll try some. I'm going to try some because I'm interested. I'm very interested.
Didn't make it.
What's the meat? There's bologna? He's like, I have no idea. Kind of tastes like bologna.
It's not bad.
No, it's not bad.
Bologna's not my favorite, but it's not. It doesn't taste like straight bologna.
No, I don't know what it is.
I don't either, but it's fine.
It's like a mix.
I just cut up some Spam.
Did
Told you.
No, no.
That'd be a great
It
joke.
is kind of pale like that.
Yeah, yeah,
It's good though.
yeah. I've always heated. Excuse me. I've always heated up Spam. Never had it cold.
I've only ever had it like once or twice.
I've never eaten Spam.
No,
I'm a very big, if it looks weird, I won't do it.
like if you fry it up, it looks like fried bologna.
I don't like bologna.
Oh,
I'm super picky.
Yeah,
You can vouch
yeah.
for that. Yeah. He won't invite me to some dinners because he knows I won't touch it, so...
really?
I like to cook. He won't eat it.
Why
Yeah.
waste my time?
Yeah.
All right. I went in on some cheese and some bologna.
Hey, I feel like this stuff is, I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting like a ton of like businesses and stuff. Like we get like cookies or like this stuff like this or chocolates, and like it's great. But then like there's just so much stuff sitting around my office or my house. It's like somebody's got to
It
help
was
me
like
eat it.
constantly snacking on it.
Yep. I got a bunch of this stuff. I love this stuff. But yeah, just cut some up, bring it on in. I feel like it's at every holiday.
Are you a
party,
hot
too.
fan at all?
No.
No. I was gonna say we got a little nitro there and world's hottest chocolate. If you're ever
I'll start
interested.
sweating. I
Do
might cry.
it.
I didn't bring that Mexican side of me with spice.
It's fair. It's fair. All right, guys. First question up. Taylor, you're up first.
Yeah.
We'll just work this way.
Yep.
Number one, or we'll just do whatever. Favorite holiday movie?
I don't know if I have one. I'm not a holiday guy.
Really?
Not at all.
Going in on this Christmas sale, by the way.
Die Hard.
That's a good one.
Yep. Even though Bruce Willis said it's not a Christmas movie.
Not my favorite, but I can do it.
Don't like the Christmas ale?
You don't like this? Love it.
I'll drink it.
Not a fan. Well,
drink it.
remember we had to talk about Great Lakes.
Okay.
So-
Do you not like Christmas ales? Because I've only got two more for you.
No. I'm all in on all beers. But
No such that bad thing.
Except this one.
yeah, I've never been like a huge Great Lakes guy on Christmas sale. Favorite holiday movie for me though, Home Alone, bar none. That's
First one?
I would say between the first and second. I almost like the second just a little bit better.
White Christmas. Old
Yeah.
school. I love that movie. It's so
Yeah.
good.
I don't know if I know that one.
Oh, it's great. Bing Crosby
older, yeah.
and a bunch of other people, and they sing pretty. And
That's black and white, right?
no, it's in, well, maybe at some point it's in
Okay.
color though. The DVD that my mom's got.
Gotcha.
It's I think probably her favorite too. We usually watch it because my dad and sister don't like it as much. But
Gotcha. Okay, next up. What was your first job?
RJ's Coffee Cup in town.
Oh, nice. Okay. My first job was where was it? Burger King, I think.
I worked at the movie theater here in town.
Nice.
It's a pretty dope gig.
I
Loved working there.
Cool posters a lot.
Yeah, I
It
got
was-
a ton of movie posters.
It was Burger King was I worked with a bunch of delinquents. It was it was very interesting. I witnessed one guy one time. He came in the back door and he walks in and he goes, I think today's gonna be my last day.
It's about to go down.
Is he like Babe Ruth calling his shot? Like,
And I was just like, oh really? I was like, what
is
are
he
you?
quitting? Is he getting fired?
I didn't know. I didn't even ask. I didn't even get that far yet. I was just like, so I was like, what are you gonna do? And he's like, fuck these bitches. I was like, okay. Next thing I know, like, I'm like doing something or whatever. I walk around the corner and I see his pants and his shirt on the counter. This dude walked out naked or with just underwear on and left his shit on the counter or whatever. And somebody goes, "Where's Justin? Where'd he go?" And I was
got
like,
abducted by aliens.
I was like, I think he quit. I think he
That's
got
a
abducted by aliens.
Yeah, that's right. I should have came up with something very clever. Like some
Vaporized.
circus came through the drive-through, grabbed him, and he was like, "Peace."
We'll get there. I'll work it into the conversation.
All right. Taylor was excited to talk about something tonight.
Oh, let's hear it.
Did you want a drink, by the way?
It's okay. I got more.
I'm gonna give him one.
No, we're good. No, I've had it. I've had it many times. I like it very much. Yeah, Taylor, I didn't.
It's not bad.
Didn't intentionally bring
You can
it
have that
but Taylor, why don't you? What do you want to talk about, Taylor?
All right, so I believe in a lot of things. Ghost, aliens, not over the top.
Witches.
I'm not obsessed. Yeah.
Witches,
He can deal with his Rasputin stuff himself.
dude.
So you listen to that show?
Somebody's gonna have to deal with
Yeah.
him. He's not dead yet.
Yeah, I know both of you. Of course I'm going to listen to this thing.
I'm not positive he's dead yet.
It makes it funnier for me because I know you two. I was laughing at some of the jokes. Because I've talked to you. But no. So there's this, like, it's a theory that's in my head. So
It's been ongoing for some time.
I'm pretty
now.
sure, like, aliens will fly into the ocean. They're here with us. There's got to be. There's too
Sure.
much coincidence that people have said they've seen them.
Sure.
And if there's, like, one that's walking amongst us, it's going to be that guy. So listen, the only reason
Are you an alien, Colin?
Yes.
He and our friends have had an ongoing conversation for, is it years at this point?
Yep.
Like, and for a while it was behind my back and I was not aware of it at all, but they're absolutely just stone convinced I'm not, like, fully human.
It's just the stuff he does. Like, if you would go into his house, I guarantee if we did not bully him, he would have nothing in his house. Walls would be plain. His kitchen, wow, I can't even think of what those are called. Blinds. It's just a sheet. And I'm pretty sure when he goes home, he just shuts down, or he goes into a whole nother world, whole nother dimension, because he's just off the grid.
So wait, your blinds are sheets?
So when I bought
Like, do you have
the
a
house-
Metallica blanket in the front window, the front bay window?
No.
You have a house, right? Not a trailer.
So there's like a glass sliding door that when I bought the house, like literally when I went to see it for the first time,
Yeah.
there was a bed sheet like zip tied over it.
Okay.
And it blocked the appropriate amount of light. I just never took it down. Why would I have?
That's not even yours.
No.
Wait a second, you got somebody else's sheet up?
Blue light. I'm
mean, it's
coming
clean.
over.
Dude, yeah. You gotta.
I'm not sleeping on the sheet. It's covering a window.
You're still breathing it in.
I'm bringing a blue light. We're going to
got
check.
the-
I live in their house. Like
You got
what?
the particles coming off.
I
of
live
it?
in the house they used to live in. Like what? How's it different?
Very different.
I didn't take all the.
So wait a second. These people had a sheet just hanging up over their window, and you were just like, "It's mine now."
They
fucking
left it.
kidding me?
They left it.
When you put it like that, like, good boy. I don't need to make this house my own.
It is my own. I was happy. It blocked the appropriate.
it's just
that
his-
is what makes someone an alien.
He's
That
like,
you're an alien if you don't have a.
Okay, so also, children and animals see weird things, right?
Sure.
My friend has a dog. You know Trey
One
Thomas, don't
dog.
you?
There is
Who? Trey
one
Thomas?
dog.
Maybe if I
You've
saw
probably
him.
seen him.
Yeah.
There's one dog in the world that doesn't
I don't know
like
about
me.
the others. You're not around the others. Colin walks, so 10 people will be sitting there. You could walk in. Love you. Colin walks in, dude will book it upstairs. Start
known me
barking.
like his entire life.
Try to kill him. There has to be a reason that dog flips
Wait.
out for this guy.
It's only one dog. I like animals.
Yeah.
Animals like me. This dog hates me.
Yeah.
Specifically, solely me.
Never seen Colin around another dog, so I don't know.
That is untrue.
Yeah.
In Trey's house, there's another dog.
I mean,
that dog loves me.
I get it though. Like I've been in that boat before. Like I had one of my really good friends growing up. He had a dog, and but I literally tried to go out of my way to fuck with this dog though.
Okay.
I've
So
tried to
it
be
really-
friends with this dog.
Oh no, I never tried to be friends with this dog. Like I would walk in like I was Freddy Krueger. Like come here,
You embrace the bad guy.
come
I
here,
feel like
Angel.
I should start doing that. At least then I won't be offended when the dog
right,
hits me.
right,
you know?
right. Yeah, this dog used to like go hide and shit. He'd be like, dude, quit scaring my dog, Sherry.
Anyway, Taylor and Trey have been talking about whether or not I might be an alien for some time. Yeah.
I mean, if we've went 27 years being friends, 15 years being friends, and he's never just brought it up once and showed me some cool stuff he could do.
I mean,
I'm going to be pretty upset later when I find out it's true.
yeah, maybe there's a reason why he doesn't have long hair.
That's true.
Kind of like Avatar.
Yeah.
Do you fuck with your hair?
I mean,
think he has to
only
keep it
on
down.
the inside.
You fuck with your hair on the inside?
You
What?
seen me bleed before?
Do you want to try to bleed real quick? You have the knife. We can test this
He said,
theory.
you have a knife.
Challenge accepted.
Anyway.
And his parents were both teachers. I mean, what a great background story that they gave you.
They have a weird West Wing in their house we're not allowed into. We don't know what's down there.
It's also not true.
That's also not true.
So
The evidence for me being an alien, I think, is pretty small. But it has been the first time that they told me about this, I could tell that they'd been talking about it for like a long time. And so here's my
It's like,
here's my
yeah.
real question. The question isn't whether or not I'm an alien. The question is, what does it say about you if you're pretty confident that your friend might not be fully human, but you just keep hanging out with them anyway?
That
trying
should
to
mean
leave
that.
Earth?
Yeah, we love equality.
yeah. Elon Musk is trying to get to Mars. I'm not rich enough to go with Elon. I got to find my own way.
You got to be friends with me.
if you're related to anybody, that would probably be Elon Musk. That dude looks like an alien.
Yeah, the way he's built.
Yeah.
We're not. Isn't he from South Africa?
Yeah, he's not American.
I don't know what planet that is, but yeah, sure.
Okay.
North, south, below my people.
Yep.
He's give a couple jokes.
Yeah.
He's from Jupiter. Yeah. Same place you are.
I'm not even from this galaxy, man. Like, it's way out there. But yeah,
All right.
might be an alien. That's what my closest friends think about me. Might not be human.
When you die, I'm gonna convince your wife. Autopsy. Cut. Start slicing.
He starts bleeding blue.
I told you so.
That would be so funny.
Independence Day.
That would be pretty great.
Number 3 here. Would you ever try stand-up comedy?
No.
I think I could rock it, stand-up comedy.
I would try it, but
Yeah.
that doesn't mean I'd be good at it. I think I'd be terrible.
So what type? Improv or just you're going to sit here for a couple hours playing your jokes? Go.
I would probably do a little bit of everything, actually. I love the guys that can work a crowd.
Oh yeah, they're phenomenal.
Yeah, the guys that can work a crowd. That takes some skill, though, because you really have to think on your feet a lot.
I'd be so bad. Like, I'd do it if I needed to, but it's not like a fear of mine, but like I'd be terrible.
Yeah.
Like any time that I could ever claim
Would
to
you
be
get cold
funny.
feet, you think? Like, if you had to stand up on the stage, you, Mike, light.
Speaking in front of people a crowd doesn't scare me.
Yeah, and for everybody else that's just walking into this conversation, that was not a porn thing. You, Mike, and a light. I meant
a crowd.
I meant
And a
microphone.
crowd.
I meant
Okay.
microphone.
Action.
Mike. You meant Mike?
Yeah, have you met Mike?
Mike's a pro.
Mike's a pro. You're an amateur. Good luck.
That's hilarious. Now, any time I could ever claim to be funny in my entire life is like just situational, just
Yeah.
off the cuff. Not like I couldn't just sit there and tell jokes.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be afraid to sing.
Yeah,
in front of a crowd.
there's got. I have to have context. There has to be conversation. I have to be able to engage and like interject.
And even then, there's a pretty solid argument. I'm not that funny. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
I try to be funny, but I don't know if I'm actually funny.
I feel like even if Bert Kreischer wrote the jokes for me, the minute the audience doesn't not give me the reaction I wanted, I'm gonna fall apart. Because like you said, it goes back and forth. You build upon
You're
their
gonna
energy.
just bail. You're gonna just fuck it. I'm done.
I'll cry and walk away.
Yeah.
Some of those people though, that do crowd work, those people are. There's one guy on TikTok right now, Matt Rife. He's actually from Columbus, Ohio. Really good.
What's he look like? Younger?
He's supposedly younger. Yeah, white guy, kind of like parted hair.
There's a
Black.
Wapak kid doing stand up right
Neil?
now who I've not seen. Yeah,
Neil
Neil
Maxon.
Maxon. He's a couple years younger than Taylor and I. I've not seen him, but he's
Yeah.
doing stand up in Columbus right now, and I'd love to see him.
Yeah, there's a guy from Lima too who's actually my age that does stand up, but he is like best way I can put it. If he's watching this, I apologize, but truth hurts. He reminds me of like a worse Chris Farley. Like I'm pretty sure he's either
I love Chris
high,
Farley.
fucked up,
I love Chris
probably just got
Farley.
done eating like 10 cheeseburgers before he went on stage.
Gotcha.
I mean, Chris Farley died because of all those things, but like
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he was revolutionary though. If he
was.
wasn't
I
the
love
first
Chris
Chris Farley, I don't think he would have made it.
That's
He was
true.
just the first.
It's true.
He's pretty.
Well,
good.
I know he wasn't the first. Jim Belushi was the first.
Yeah.
They were far enough away.
I mean,
though.
True.
he's not.
Yeah.
He's not nearly the first guy to have that physical comedy. Belushi's not either. Who was? I can't remember which is which, but
In the
like
70s?
Abbott and Costello. Who was the fat one? One of them was fat. There have been plenty of
been
guys
a
who've
couple.
had a physical comedy, but like he was. I like Chris Farley.
Yeah.
He's a funny guy.
Yeah. I agree. Number 4 here. What holiday activity do you think is overrated?
Valentine's Day.
Oh, I thought we were on Christmas stuff.
Nope.
Okay,
It's a holiday.
You
But
just,
what-
all right.
do you want
so,
Christmas?
Hey, nope.
Do you
so-
want Christmas?
Hold on though. So what holiday activity though? So you picked
Oh, okay.
Valentine's Day, but what activity on Valentine's Day is overrated?
You know, I'm gonna take that away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Christmas.
It's easier to go to Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas caroling.
Fair.
Yeah. Who gets excitement out of strangers showing up to start singing to them?
We were talking about this last
Strangers,
night.
I'm not gonna lie. Strangers showed up at my door and were like, "Would you like to carol?" I've been like, "Would you like to shut the fuck up, please? Leave my house."
I was talking about
you
this
like to shut the fuck up?
last night with the other guy who I would call my best friend. His name's Ryan Hunlock. He's a great guy. He might be on here at some
Phenomenal.
point. Great guy.
So you go caroling.
Well, he suggested in kind of a joking tone that we go caroling, and I said that I was in as long as we solely sang non-Christmas songs.
Yep.
How funny would it be if somebody went caroling around Christmas and was like just singing like country hits or like I don't know.
Bad bitches.
Yeah.
Just like 90s hip hop.
Regulators. You don't. Do you know what that song is?
Oh yeah.
I can't tell if he's nodding because he knows her.
Yeah,
He's like, I
singing
want to
it
be
in
a
his
part
head.
of it.
I don't want to say it.
Regulators.
All right.
So caroling, what holiday activity do I think is
That's a
overrated?
good answer, though.
It is a very great answer. I'm gonna say, okay. There's gonna be a lot of people that hate me for this, and it's not for the reason though why you think. The holiday activity I think is overrated is this goes for all holidays that have anything to do with religion. I hate that people feel like they have to go to church on the day of, but don't go any other day of the week of the year. That's how I feel about it.
Okay, I don't know if I'd go so far as fuck you, but like, yeah, I'm
But I
with
mean,
you. But I'm with
at
you.
that
You
point,
don't
it's
need
like,
to,
are you a poser though? Like,
why are we really here?
yeah. What's the point? Like, you just trying to show face? Like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense to me.
Makes you feel better about yourself. That's it.
I guess if that's the reason, I just don't know. I just don't understand it.
Kid, I'm with
know what I'm
But
saying,
why,
though?
but
Like,
why
yeah.
are you there is
Yeah.
a real question.
Yeah.
Nope, that's fair.
Like your
That's
family
fair.
forcing you? Like,
Yes.
yes. He's like, yes.
Parents, grandparents, we're going to church.
Yeah.
Well, where were you guys 2 weeks ago?
Exactly. That's all I'm trying to say.
Yep.
That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? It's just like,
I would
what are you
think-
doing?
I would think about anybody was welcome at any,
Yeah.
religious or
Yeah.
hopefully, but yeah.
Yeah, I just don't get it. Like, why?
Nope.
Why now?
Why? That is a
Why now?
great question.
And like, it's. But you always get the same. Like, what's his birthday? It's a day.
It's actually not.
But you know what I'm saying?
historians think that Jesus was probably born in spring. Like,
Who knows?
it's
So many
December.
questions.
It's December 25th because the Catholic Church was trying to like assimilate, pagans into Christianity by putting it near a holiday they were already familiar
Well, I think we all know what type of pegging that the Catholic Church does. So,
with.
So at work today, I brought up, I was talking to a guy and he was talking about religion. I was like, so, my best friend told me some stuff and he was like, I don't even want to repeat it on here, but the only difference me and Colin have is I'm Catholic and they make sure to let me know that,
Yeah.
there's some gray area in my religion and I get that.
my wife is super Catholic. I go to Catholic church and stuff like that. However, I don't condone anything that has to do with the Vatican.
I can understand.
Which is Catholicism.
It is.
You're literally describing being a Lutheran right now.
Well, I don't know what it. I grew up actually Salvationist and Protestant.
Yeah, which is
However,
a Protestant sect.
Yeah.
Yep.
But here's the thing, though. I do this because this is what my family wants, and this is what we've chosen for our daughter. So I'm all for it. However, whenever I bring up any type of situational arguments about why I feel a certain way, it's like they all go, La 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 la.
That's where I stray away. I'm very open to everybody's beliefs because who knows? We could die tomorrow and we were all wrong. All three of us were wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not holding anybody to. Obviously, I'm not the law. I can't do anything about any of this. All I'm saying is just like, you touch kids, I'm not in for it.
Yeah. You have enough of it. It's stained. It's stained. It's there.
Yeah, and they covered up 432 cases, roughly. It's a lot.
Yeah, and it's if you want people to believe, open up, let us read everything that you have hidden in the vault.
And those are just ones that came out.
The Catholic Church is probably, in the last 2,000 years, I really enjoy reading about the Catholic Church. I'm not Catholic.
This thing took a turn.
I know. I really enjoy reading about the structure and the history of the Catholic Church.
Oh, I do too.
Incredibly interesting.
I do. I'm the same exact way.
I am absolutely convinced that in the last 2,000 years, some of the most shining moments of humanity, some of the greatest gifts that we have ever given ourselves, the closest that we've ever come to God has been at the direction of the Catholic Church. I'm also convinced that some of the worst acts of humanity, the most atrocious things that, we should all just go to hell, were done in the name of the church.
Yeah.
The duality of it is pretty interesting.
Well, and, at the end of the day, you can chalk it up to...
it's a ton of people
one bad apple doesn't ruin the whole basket or whatever.
It's also 2,000 years of history. I mean, we're talking about an incredible amount of time.
True, and some people could say, "This isn't me." I'm just saying. Some people could say that you could say the same for cops. In recent,
we were way more deep than I really thought we were.
I'm just saying. Hey, we're here to talk.
Let's get another beer.
But you know what I'm saying, though. Do you get what I'm saying?
It takes one. And you put a stain on the whole thing.
If you want to put, we're talking 2,000 years of history, but in recent situations, the same could be said for cops.
Yeah, but we love cops.
Yeah.
Best friend's dad was a police chief. Love him. Met majority of the cops. His neighbor was a cop. Walker, great guy.
I used to play cops all the time when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Same. I ran.
I love cops. I play cops all the time. I ran away. All right, let's get another beer.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I gotta switch it up. That art, I keep looking at it. That artwork is amazing. It looks a lot better on the camera than me being right here turning around.
I know. Ooh, is that some Shinerbach?
It is Shiner Holiday Cheer.
I think I will love this.
Where's that from? Don't say Shiner. Don't say Shiner.
If Shinerbach makes it, it's from Texas.
Probably. I doubt they'd brew it anywhere else.
I've never even heard of it. That's why I was like, where's it made at?
Shinerbach is probably one of my favorite beers.
Texas.
Everybody calls it the fat beer. I don't know why.
I'm not fat. I'm fluffy.
Same.
Yeah. Gabriel Iglesias.
I'm pretty fat.
Dog.
I did not know. By the way, I just found out Gabriel Iglesias was on All That.
What's all that? Amanda Bynes show in the day? Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I had no idea.
Thank you.
Ooh, it's got an interesting smell. I think it's been a while since I had.
Ooh, that smells good.
So we have 3 beers tonight, and I was positive I've had 2, and I think I've had this one, but I'm not. I wouldn't bet my life on it.
Okay.
I think I've had it, but if so, it's been a while. You guys know I love craft beer.
Oh yeah.
And it's truly one of my great passions. But the problem with liking craft beer and loving trying new things is that I've literally probably tried over 1,000 beers, maybe 1,000.
We did a really good job at turning the tide on this last conversation.
I can't always remember if I've had I'm trying.
I'm trying.
Religion, cops, beer. America.
But seriously, I've tried north of 1,000 beers. I can't always remember if I've tried one or not. And if I did, what I remember, I think I've had this one, but I'm not positive.
Yeah.
I like the last one a little bit better.
It's got a hell of a smell.
Hey, I got number 5 here for you guys. You ready?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
What is the last thing you watched on TV?
God, Taylor.
So
I like that.
I got on the wrong side of TikTok. I'm on One Tree Hill right now.
One Tree Hill. What's that?
You don't know what One Tree Hill is? So it's the most.
Wait a second. Hold on.
Keith Scott.
Let me take a stab at this in the dark. One Tree Hill. Did this used to be a drama series?
Yes.
Okay. Same time as Dawson's Creek-ish type stuff?
Never watched Dawson's
Gilmore
Creek.
Girls type shit?
Give me a year. Wait, when did you graduate high school?
07.
Yeah, your time. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Thought I remember hearing about it. I don't know anything.
It's all stuff that it's based around high school, and it's all stuff I guarantee none of us have ever done. It's the most unrealistic.
Drake in it?
No, that's Degrassi, where he gets shot. Yeah. Yeah. A rapper named Aubrey that was on Degrassi. Hard. Super hard.
He's like, is Drake in it? No, a little Wayne this time.
No, this is more DeGraw. What's that?
Gavin DeGraw?
Yeah, he's the theme song.
Who the hell's Kevin McGraw?
They have Lupe Fiasco,
he
though.
sings Chariot, the song Chariot.
No, I don't know what
Gavin
that
I've
is.
never heard of it.
The song I Don't Want to Be. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's Gavin DeGraw, too.
Yeah, him. That's the theme song. The theme song.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but Lupe Fiasco's in. I go hard with him because I had glasses as a kid. I like dorky. He had glasses, but he was famous, so it worked for me.
Yeah, Lupe Fiasco was good. He had a great hit with Kanye.
Which one was that?
Wasn't that Flashing Lights?
No,
Was that Lupe? No.
He had something out when
Yeah.
we were like in middle school or high
Superstar.
school. No.
He did Flashing Lights. I'm pretty sure there's Flashing Lights by him and Kanye. I got it right here.
I'm trying to think. I know he did Kick and Flip. That was one of my favorite songs by him.
I don't think I
What's the
know
last
that one. I
show
don't
you
know that
watched,
one.
Trey?
Oh no, it wasn't. It was featuring Dwele.
I'm okay. Thank you.
No, I'm good. Last show I watched was actually let's see, football was
Does that count?
yeah, it absolutely counts.
Okay.
No, let's see.
It's a sporting
Last
event,
night.
not a show with a narrative.
I'm gonna agree with him on that. We gotta go like show.
Okay, actual chapters.
Yeah. Let me try one. I'll try the cheese. I felt rude.
Let's do. Oh, you know what?
What do I care?
Last show we watched, me and my wife was watching the show Wednesday.
Oh,
I've heard good things.
It's a good show. It's good. Oh, and you know what? Take it back. Absolute last show I watched was Cops last night. I did watch Cops last night.
and the conversation comes first, old girl. Couldn't eat, got cheese in my mouth.
Full circle.
I like
watched-
Wednesday. It wasn't bad.
Oh, I'd totally watch it. I like the Addams Family movie from like whatever. I like that a lot. I'd totally watch Wednesday. I haven't yet. I watched. I just recently rewatched The Sandman, which is phenomenal.
I don't know what that is.
It's on Netflix. It's amazing. It's pretty much the only like actual comics that I ever read. They're pretty. They can get kind of dark. I would, if you have like children, I would like encourage them to use some. I would be talking to your children before you let kids read them. They're pretty adult, but they're a graphic novel series by Neil Gaiman. I think another guy for Vertigo, like in the '90s. So good though, and they made a television show for it like a few months ago, maybe this summer. It's mind-bendingly good. They did a great job staying true to the story while updating it for TV. The cinematography is fantastic. Highly, highly recommend.
This is Kanye and Lupe Fiasco. Touch the Sky.
Oh, great song.
Pamela Anderson was in the video.
Great woman.
Yeah.
What do we think about the Shiner Holiday Cheer?
I could drink it. I like it.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I don't know if I heard you talk about what you thought about the Great Lake.
Loved it.
Taylor is one of my best friends, a guy I hang out with a lot, but he is picky about a lot of things, and it is, to this day, really hard for me to tell if he's going to like something or not.
Oh, really?
I try to say, hey, Colin, you think I like this? And he'll just straight up say, I don't know.
Like,
I won't tell
so
you
hard
yes.
for
I
me
won't
to
tell you no. There's no. He doesn't even
so
bother
hard.
explaining it because he's like, just try it, dude.
Well, here's a different toss-up for you. You ready? Number 6 here. Wait, did you answer that last question? What was the last show you watched?
Sandman, highly recommend.
Yeah.
Fucking watch
Yeah.
it. It's amazing.
Okay. So number 6 here. Xbox or PlayStation?
Both.
Xbox.
I've only played Xbox.
bought-
I've never had a PlayStation.
Me either.
I bought both because I couldn't make up my mind.
Yeah?
Don't play the Xbox. It's my Hulu connection. PlayStation. Madeline has it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's his ex-girlfriend.
Gotcha. Oh, she has your Xbox or your PlayStation?
PlayStation.
I
I let her keep it.
Son of a bitch.
I let her keep it. Nah. Nice girl. So I let her keep it.
I'd like to. I would like a PlayStation. Just to, in fact, our buddy Trey Thomas, whose dog hates me, has offered to let me borrow his because there are a couple games that there are always a couple games that only come out on one system.
I know, and it's always PlayStation.
I've always,
God of War.
Because I have the Xbox.
I've always wanted to play
We
Uncharted.
got Game Pass.
It's been on my radar again recently because a movie came out for it. But I've always for years I've wanted to play the Uncharted games. I'm a sucker.
Yes.
I'm a sucker for a treasure hunt. I
Great movie, too.
Fucking live for a treasure.
Did you watch
hunt.
the movie?
I did. It
Tom
was pretty
Holland?
good.
I thought it was great.
Is that on Netflix?
Dude,
the Tom
yeah,
Holland
Tom
one?
Holland's
I haven't watched it.
amazing.
I heard it's good.
Oh, he did a great job. I like the movie.
He's a good actor.
He's
very
super
well.
sexy.
Oh,
Oh, he's hot. He's good looking.
Good looking dude.
yeah. Nah, my man Chris Chill is Channing Tatum.
Yeah, I bet he's got an average dick though. Tom Holland, I would say.
I don't know, man. I bet he's taller when he lays down.
We're gonna just start talking.
He's
I feel like just taking this podcast tonight in a whole
All
different
right,
direction.
let's jump in. What do we think Tom Holland's
So
dick
hold
looks
on,
like?
real quick.
What it looks like? I don't.
You were talking about.
I just said.
What were you
I
just
bet
fucking
he's
talking about?
I bet he's average. That's
Little
all I'm
curvature
saying.
to the left, 5.7. There we go.
5.7.
Clip it, send it to Tom Holland's DM.
Although, isn't he
Mm-hmm.
boinking Zendaya? Zendaya, whatever.
Zendaya,
Yeah.
gorgeous. She
She's
is
hot.
beautiful. Yeah.
And you can't tell me she's had some of the best. So maybe he's on the
I
better
feel
side.
when you're at that structure, you don't settle. You get the best. Like
He
when
was-
you're that high
He
up.
was pretty cut in
He is
Uncharted.
cut.
He was really.
and he
cut
seems
at
like he's a
that time.
stand-up.
Spider-Man.
He seems like he's
Yeah.
a
Seems
stand-up
like a nice
dude,
guy,
though, too.
yeah.
Yeah, his interviews are he's polite.
Yeah.
It's because
He's
he's British.
approximately our age, right?
He's British.
Is he like
He is
in
British,
his mid
yeah.
to late 20s,
Yeah, early 20s.
early
Yeah.
20s? Is he younger?
But
than
he's
us?
British. All those British guys are
Yeah.
super nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
No, but how you were saying taking a different direction. So I was listening to a lot of the other ones, right? I was getting a recap because I was sitting at work and I was like, I need to figure out what side of Taylor they're getting. Like, do I cuss? Do I not cuss? Am I like the very out there side? Am I the conservative side?
we're good.
Yeah.
We're good here.
When in doubt, whip it out.
I was studying for this. When in doubt, whip it out.
Wife-
That's how you get put on the registry.
He's not lying.
Okay.
Go to the park real quick. Do it. Let me know, bud.
Yeah. Next question. Let's get the next question.
If you could win an Olympic gold medal, what would you want it to be in? I would say for me, it would have to be like the what's
I love the Olympics. I need.
I would
to think
say
about
I would
this.
say I would say like the throwing the
Discus?
yeah
Or
the
shot
discus.
put, javelin.
Yeah, one of those. It'd
The
have
ball or the disc or the
the ball.
Spear.
The
I would
ball.
I would have
Shot
to do
put.
the ball.
Shot put.
Yeah, I would have to do the ball. The shot put. Yeah, that'd be me.
I'm all for a team player, but like a solo Olympic medal would be amazing. Like basketball, favorite
Yeah.
sport, want that, but
Like
like,
Michael Phelps, that dude walks around with fucking. He could
People who-
never shave his pubes ever again. He'd be
people
like
who
the
don't know, yeah, people who don't know swimming know Michael Phelps because he
Yeah.
stood out by himself,
Yeah, yeah.
and he's attractive.
I would say.
They also did do the relay though too. They won gold.
That
in the relay,
that
so-
added to the 8. Wasn't it 8 in one Olympics that he won, or overall?
Unbelievable number. No, it's more than 8. He is just a monster.
Yeah.
I had to think about it for a second. I really get hyped for the Olympics. It's one of the couple sporting events I get really excited about. I would say maybe the discus too. I threw the discus in high school, and I need to throw it about 2.5 times as far to be an Olympian. But
He has
I'm in.
23 gold medals.
Holy crap!
Yeah, I was going to say it was not. Maybe just in one it was 8,
Yeah.
but
23.
I would say that or
and he was
maybe
stoned the whole time.
maybe like a
Yes,
maybe like a
he
shooting.
was. He was what? Sorry,
Like the trap shoot would be fun.
trap
Yeah.
shoot. Oh yeah.
That'd be a pretty fun thing to like.
But I'm also thinking the monetary value. I want something that can transition to money for me later.
There's very few.
Is Michael Phelps held down? Is this dude dating anybody yet?
Oh, he's married. He might have a kid or
No,
two.
he's not
Dude,
married.
I think he's.
I think he has a
married.
family in Baltimore, man.
I think.
Oh, he
so,
does.
too.
Yeah, he got married in 2016.
Yeah. Dude's got
to Miss
kids.
California.
He might have kids, I think.
He got married to Miss California
Good for him.
in 2010. She was Miss California in 2010. They got 3 kids. Yeah,
See,
good call.
Swimmers get Miss California. Don't like the state. Women.
Yeah,
California.
private ceremony. He has 3. He has all boys. He has 3 boys.
Dog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dog.
dude.
Exactly.
Dude,
Dude's
he's like-
fucking alpha.
He's like 40 now, right?
He is.
That's what I'm saying.
He's 37. Tom Brady's older.
He's a dog. You see his new girlfriend?
Tom Brady? He's already got a new girlfriend?
Yeah. She already had a new boyfriend. Her, Pilates instructor? Of course it's a Pilates
No
instructor.
way.
Yeah. They were vacationing in some.
That sounds just like a porno.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
You really
like
think
a
they weren't?
high budget one, I
You think they
guess,
weren't
like-
doing stuff beforehand?
Super high budget. We're talking $1 billion budget.
Yeah.
Honey, I got to go outside and drink my special juice, and I'm going to go throw the pigskin in the sand for about 4 hours. She's like, okay, take your time.
I
And
loved
then
all those
fucking-
memes.
And all of a sudden, fucking Rico comes into the doorway. Are you here for your Pilates?
Dude, I love those memes. Like those.
today we really stretch you out.
We're gonna work on your.
You ever seen Couples Retreat?
Yes.
That's exactly what I was thinking about. The guy with the fucking.
Boom.
Oh my god.
Encouragement, yes.
I think this is the podcast we should never show anybody. Oh,
I think this is going to be a good one.
That's pretty good.
Okay, what did you...
I don't even remember the question.
It was what Olympic gold medal do you
What
want?
about you? I don't think you.
I thought I answered.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. Yeah,
Or were you? All right, sorry.
Yeah. Swimming or the 100-meter?
there you go.
That'd be crazy.
Fast.
Dude, watching Usain Bolt set the world record
Usain
was
Bolt's
pretty insane.
He's a monster.
I love the Olympics, though. I get so excited about the Olympics.
Do you guys watch the Olympics when he
Yes.
was running? Like
Yes.
how easy he toyed with people.
Oh.
Like he wouldn't. He looked so unstressed, and he just like, you can win for the first 50. All right, see ya.
Yeah.
And he just
Peace.
beat him.
I read this interview
Roadrunner.
one time. It like blew my mind. We might need to like find the article at some point on the show. Maybe not tonight. I don't know if we can very quickly or not. But like I read this interview that he gave after he set the world record in Beijing, which was insane. He won, and I think he set the world record that time. I'm pretty sure he did. He gave this interview afterwards about what his day was like leading, because he ran in the evening. Dude, did I tell you about this?
No, I know what you're talking about. I read it.
Dude, he fucking slept in, and then he went up and went to McDonald's and got chicken nuggets, and then he came back and he ate the chicken nuggets, and then he took a nap, and then he got up and he went and got more nuggets, and then he ate them, and then he went and set a world fucking record. And like when asked about it, he was just like, I was in Beijing. I mean, I didn't know the food, I didn't know the place, I knew chicken nuggets, and I was like, you got to be fucking kidding me, like.
Dude woke up, ate some nuggets, dude, and ran.
That's when you know your peak.
Yeah, exactly.
Not that he's doing that every day or anything, but like I just was like, I was even more impressed that he was the fastest man alive. I was like, you got to be kidding me.
He was born for that. I'm a firm believer the people that get there, you don't make yourself that. We could get the best trainers in the world. We're not going to be one of the best athletes in the world. They are born to do that. They get the right resources and they develop those skills.
We're not, but I believe that there are people who never have the opportunity to try or never try and could make it. Not us, not everybody, but there are people in the world.
So you know
like
what I
that.
was talking about not too long ago at work. So sports, like, do you have kids, Trey?
Yeah.
How old are they?
I got 3 girls. I got twin girls that are 8, and then my youngest is 5.
So you're going to get close to the age, like, eventually the top athletes in the world by how many camps there are, weekend tournaments, you're going to have to be upper middle class to get your kids anywhere.
Dude, we're doing it now.
Yeah. Oh, at this young of age, at 8?
So the girls were in MMA training since they were 4.
Lima?
No. Yeah. So we
I don't know if I knew that. That's awesome.
They started out kickboxing in Lima, and then they their kickboxing coach, who is the promoter for another round Buckeye Boxing in Lima, he was like, "Hey, I've done all I can do. Like with them at this age, like you need to move them up into a class where they can teach them a little bit more stuff." And so then we found a gym in St. Mary's, Young Guardians, and they did MMA training there for probably about 2 years. And then just recently, though, our kids switched into, they wanted to swim really bad. So now they're in swimming. Dude, swimming is not cheap. It's not fucking cheap.
What do you pay for?
$1,000 a kid?
Like, for the coach? Like, just to be a part of the program?
We're talking about for entry fees into tournaments. We're talking about, gear.
Is this the Wahoos?
The Waves.
The Waves. What's
Yeah.
the Wahoos one day?
Well, Wahoos are summer league.
Gotcha. Sorry.
Yeah. So, which they did that too. So it's all year round.
That's nuts.
And so, I mean, we pay roughly for each tournament. We pay anywhere from $150 to $200 for all 3 girls to go in. But our kids they've actually really taken to it, and they've done really well. The twins are like placing like first and second in a lot of their heats, and they just started swimming last summer. So, like with that type of stride of athleticism that we've seen in them, we're like, okay, we'll keep at this.
Yeah, it leads to somewhere, hopefully. Yeah.
Our 5-year-old, she's beating 8-year-olds. So
you got a dog on your hands.
So like my 5-year-old literally swims. She can swim, like she jumps, dives in the deep end, and swims back and forth in the pool at 5 years old.
Are we going to the Olympics in 2036?
I mean, she might.
Are we not going to go watch?
We can watch. We can go watch.
That's awesome.
I'm so excited.
So, and what's funny is though too is they have that MMA in them still.
Yeah.
So like, there's boys like their age like right now who like, so you like 8-year-old boys right now like they like to fuck with girls like they like to like just pick and poke or whatever. So like the other day, one of my girls got slapped in the face.
Wow.
It was
Did she kill a guy?
so like I'm sorry, I take that back. One of my girls, or both of the twins, they were on the bus, and there was a girl who got slapped in the face. Okay, not my kids.
Okay.
And my daughter Lakin walks up to this boy who's 9 or 10. Granted, my daughter at this time was 7.
Okay.
They just turned 8 just a couple weeks ago. So, my daughter Lakin though walks up to him, and they have a rule in like when they train and stuff like that. The coach always tells them like, you cannot take this outside of here. Like you do not fight outside of this, out of dojo or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
MMA 101.
Yeah. So my daughter though walks up to this like 9-year-old boy, and she goes, "You are never allowed to touch her again." She goes, "If you do, I'm not allowed to hurt you with my fists, but I will do everything I can."
You raised a great child.
You raised a killer. That's awesome.
Badass.
Yeah.
Dude,
She's going to be awesome.
She came home and told me that. I was like, "You told him that?" I was like, word for word. And she was like, "I know I can't hurt him, but I really wanted to, Dad."
I'm so proud of you.
I'd be scared if that got sent to me by a 7-year-old.
Same.
Yeah.
She goes, "I really want to hurt you, but I can't. But I'm not allowed."
That's awesome.
So
Which makes me also think she could really fuck up that kid.
she hits hard.
Christ.
Lakin's the twin that like. So like Liberty's like fast. She's quick with her punches and stuff like that. Where Lakin has the power.
She's just a powerhouse.
Yeah, she does. I have videos. I'll have to show you guys later on. I have videos of them.
I've never heard
of
about
like
this.
when they're like this is when like they're very early on, so like 4 years old, I think, and you hear Lakin like smacking like the dude's like hands,
the
like when
gloves.
she's punching, the mitts or whatever, and like the trainer who trains like teenagers and adults, he looks back at me, he's like, "Dude, she has no idea how hard she hits." It's like, all right,
Little Muhammad Ali over here.
Damn.
I mean, you saw how much money Ronda Rousey could make in MMA.
it's true, it's true.
And she was in a Fast and Furious movie.
So-
Let's not
Yeah.
forget
Well,
that.
she got her ass beat.
Unfortunately, they don't train MMA
But it's
anymore.
fun.
Swim is taking up a lot of their time, so
Didn't matter.
they left MMA to focus on
Whatever
swim.
makes them happy, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. So
Good for them, though.
let's see here, guys. Let's keep going on here.
Yeah, we're on question
Yeah.
6. Sorry.
No,
Making
we're
good
on
choices.
9. We're on 9.
Excellent.
Yeah. What celebrity do you find super annoying? But I got a
What do
favorite.
we define as a celebrity? Like a movie star?
I would say movie, music. If you can walk a red carpet, you're a celebrity.
Every TikTok star.
Every TikTok star? Okay.
They're putting themselves up there on the, because you said red carpets, like,
Yeah.
you see a lot of stuff.
Okay, some of these TikTok stars though, it irritates me how much all of them think they're boxers.
Oh my God, yes. Like, just because you can get your ass beat in the ring, you're not an Evander Holyfield.
Dude, I watched. So there's one video going around right now. Do you know this Taylor Holder? Is that his name?
Yes.
Okay, he was apparently he's like in a bunch of like country music videos now, or he does country music. I'm not sure. He sings country music.
I don't know
maybe
what we're talking about.
I don't know. But anyway, he like comes up to another like TikTok star's like house, and it's him like going off on him like hood
that's a
as
day.
fuck, hood as fuck. Like he sounds ghetto as fuck, and they're just like, yeah, this dude sings country. Like, it's just like goes back to the whole posing thing. Like, why? Like, what are we doing here? Are we I don't know. I think it's funny though. I think it's hilarious.
I guess I don't have as good an answer as you guys.
I just went to TikTok and just typed in Taylor Holder and
Oh yeah. Is that him? Is that the name?
yeah, is it that guy?
I don't think so. Yeah.
Oh, right here. Hold on. This says part 2.
Yeah, that's. I don't know if that's a video or not.
You said you're cheese? What do you...
Where's the part 1? Probably right here with 4.2 million. He grew up. Oh, it says, like in the SpongeBob meme where it's like one capital letter, lower capital letter, like, making fun of it, like, you said this. No? You guys don't know that SpongeBob meme?
I'm not a big
Well, it says
SpongeBob
he
guy.
grew up on a farm. This guy that's trying to be country.
up right now, all right? That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying, dude. Fucking mouth and listen to me when I'm talking. All right? I've been mad respectful with you this whole time. You want to smart up to me? I'm not the fucking dude to do it. Step out in the street and I'll fade you up right now, all right?
Step out on the street and I'll phase you up right now.
And he's trying to be country.
I would be extraordinarily put out by having to listen to any of those people for any amount of time.
Oh, yeah.
You know what the best part of
I mean, there's a reason I'm not on TikTok or most of the internet.
You said Taylor Holder, right?
Yeah.
That can be my answer. I was thinking about like musicians I didn't like as much.
He's
or
25 years old.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he has no idea about life yet.
Hey, I'm 27.
You have a little bit more.
Well, I mean, 2 years ago, I wasn't saying, hey, yo, let's step outside. I'll fade you up on the street.
Phase you up. I mean, like,
Haircut?
I don't even he need a haircut. Yeah.
You want to get the clippers?
2 years ago when I said that kind of thing, Taylor was like coming and like pulling me back.
I don't think I can pull him back. 2 years ago, he's chugging moonshine. Oh, my God, I have a video to show you.
No.
You know
said
Chris?
no.
You know Chris Short?
Yeah, I know Chris.
So he had a bottle of moonshine. It was peach.
Gosh.
And he was like, Colin, if
wanna
you
be
drink
very
this,
clear,
I'll
I'm
give you
not proud of this.
$200 right now.
It was 5.
500? Okay, so he upped it. I think amongst the rest of us, we only had 200 to compile. But so he chugged it. So I'll give Colin credit where credit is due. He got to the very bottom, the peach, the goddamn peach.
It was
hit
so
his
gross.
mouth, and the rest came up.
Bro,
pretty gross.
I have a similar...
I'm not proud of that.
I have a similar story, but mine was white lightning.
What's that?
Clear moonshine.
Oh.
I legitimately think I'd have been better. The peach really like was just
So here's what happened though. I was
sickly sweet.
I was already drunk. Like
Oh.
I was already
How drunk we talking? Like
severely
okay,
intoxicated.
okay.
Severely intoxicated. I was so drunk I had no idea what I was drinking. I remember walking into my friend's house. If any of my friends are watching this right now, they all are going, "Oh, he's talking about it."
They-
Here's what happened. Walking to my friend's house, severely drunk. I was like, I just need a glass of water. Just give me some water. I'm going to pass out. And they gave me a glass full of moonshine.
Good friends are dicks.
Different opinions.
I chugged it like water.
Ooh. You didn't notice? Or were you just too gone?
It was too fast. It was way too fast. I was just so thirsty. And then like, you want to talk about overkill. I'm surprised I didn't get alcohol poisoning that
I'm surprised
night.
you didn't die,
You kept it down?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. It was rough, though.
champ.
How was the
rough.
next day?
You know, I don't. I was still. I
was still drunk.
I
Don't
was young.
remember.
I was young. I was super young. Like I was probably like. I probably want to say I was like 21, maybe. When this
Oh,
happened.
okay. You were invincible still.
So yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I woke up eating like fucking gummy worms the next day, dude. Last night was fun, bro.
Love it.
You remember drinking that glass of moonshine? No.
Oh.
Did I do that? Was that
There
a
was
thing?
there was a video of me, and if I remember correctly, in the video, someone goes, "What was it?" They said something about Treg, something about I don't know what it was. They said something, and I interpreted it completely wrong. Like I said, something about Dr. Phil and cancer or whatever, and that's not what they said to me. I was like, "I got cancer, Dr. Phil. What?" like I don't know. I was off the wall. So that's what moonshine does to you, kids.
Okay.
Ching.
Everybody has a bad moonshine story. Mine's Fireball.
Ooh, Fireball's rough.
Got my clothes cut off in college due to that crap. Yeah.
What?
I got alcohol
Sounds like
poisoning
an
at a party.
ambulance ride.
It was.
I'm less likely to bring up Taylor's bad stories than he is mine, and like I'm regretting inviting him on here.
I woke up at the hospital, parents there, took my ass, so I lived in the dorms, took me all the way back to Wapak without my car, let me heal, a day, had alcohol poisoning, stomach pump, all that good stuff. Next day, woke up, got to talk, and they're like, hey, holiday weekend. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. You can't take our car either. Oh, by the way, all your clothes are in college. So I stuck in like a room by myself for like 2 days, and they're like, hey, by the way, we didn't give them our insurance cards. Here's the bill. Lesson learned. I haven't got alcohol poisoning since.
The fucking ambulance was a shit ton, wasn't it?
That was like $2,000.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought ambulance rides were more than that, actually.
I was blown away by how much.
You know the
it was.
best part about OSU is though? Like, shout out to OSU.
They're like, hey, we'll
OH?
cover that.
No, I wish they would have. No,
It's not that great.
at the hospital, if you're in college and underage, they won't call the cops.
Oh, really?
They want to promote like underage kids or anybody coming to the hospital.
They promote underage drinking.
Okay, with alcohol poisoning because they don't want you to die. So they're like, we won't call the cops. We don't allow the cops to get your information.
Yeah.
Yeah, even when my
That
parents.
actually makes a ton of sense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it does,
respectable.
yeah.
It's respectable.
Yeah, for sure.
Please come to the hospital. We don't want you to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to my friend for calling the ambulance, I guess.
Number 10 here. Have you?
Speaking of which, you guys need a beer?
I'm good right now.
Alcohol poisoning?
I'm good right now.
Yes.
All right.
We still got a lot of shows. So I'm going to hold off on the
All
last
right.
one here.
Got it.
But number 10, last of the rapid fire questions here.
Okay.
Have you ever performed on stage? If you have, what was it?
6th grade choir.
Ooh, okay, a long time ago.
2nd grade, like Christmas story production.
Okay.
That was Santa.
Yeah, I've done a lot of performing on stage. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Acting or like
I've done acting. I've also done singing and dancing.
church affiliated or outside on your own thing?
Not outside on my own, school affiliated, but not church affiliated.
That's awesome.
So,
I've always kind of wondered whether or not I would have enjoyed acting and whether I would have been any good at it.
Yeah.
The answer is probably no.
I have done my fair share of acting. My littlest brother is actually really good at acting and has no he doesn't want to pursue it at all, but he does really like he's acted, as you guys know, I shoot a lot of commercials.
Yeah.
So he's acted in quite a few commercials for me, and he does phenomenal. I mean, we're talking like one take and like kills it like with enthusiasm and everything.
Oh crap! Well, once he said the one take thing, so I did acting for Crown, right? Poster
nice.
boy.
He's on a billboard.
Yeah, I'm on a
Nice,
billboard.
nice.
I'm on their videos online and everything.
Nice.
So I did multiple takes, right? And you know
Yeah.
which one they chose? They were like, so how do you
First
like
one?
No, worst one. They were like, so how do you like the expansion? I was like, this expansion is really good because it's a lot better. That's the one they took. I paused like that, and
Oh man, why would they choose that?
I said better. I know I said a lot more intelligent things, but they chose the one where I said better. And my group message blew up because they were like, dude, you suck. 100%. I like the ones where they took my picture smiling. I look better with that. Right.
So we have a new segment here that that Emma has proposed to us.
Oh, my God.
Okay. This one is
Emma.
called. We're actually, you know what? We're just gonna rename this.
I don't know if I'm.
We're gonna rename it right now. I'm gonna rename it, Emma. If you're watching, we're renaming your segment here, and we're actually gonna change it to whoever's emceeing. We'll change it to their name.
MC?
But
What did she propose?
Next up on the show, we got coming up right now. Hot takes with Emma.
Hot takes for that.
I don't know Emma, but I just want to say hello, Emma. I'm sad you're not here
She's
today.
Keith Horner's daughter.
Superintendent, like Apollo? Keith
Yeah,
Horner?
yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. He's a super
Great
nice
kid.
guy.
Great kid. Oh,
You guys ready?
yeah.
Cool. Number 1. When do you think that milk expires? Is it like the day before it says it expires?
When it smells bad.
The day after? 6 days after?
The minute it hits, if it's 11:59 and it says it, right now, if it expired at December 22nd at 11:59, that's the last time I'll sip it.
I will not touch it within a day or 2 days even before the expiration date.
I used to honestly be like that with the expiration date, but I've come to like,
Don't risk it.
smell it, taste it, we're fine.
I can't do it.
Have you had food poisoning?
I don't know.
I won't ever. I got it once. Won't ever tempt it again. So, if it's bad, even if your parents, parents, they'll be like, "Oh, it's good a lot longer than that date." They just say it. Liars.
They let you try it though.
See, though,
and
I think
Yeah.
I think though I got that from my parents though already being like the cautionary here. Like I think I got that part from my parents, which is like we don't, if it's like a day away, like
don't fuck around.
careful.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going with though. You guys ready for the second one?
Hot
Yep.
take.
Hot take number 2. Is Taco Bell good?
Yeah. Fuck out of here.
He said, fuck yeah. it is.
Drunk, sober.
What the hell kind of question is that?
Taco Bell's great till you get the wrong employees.
I would agree with that.
Yep.
I would agree with that. Let me ask you this. Have you guys had Taco Bell's breakfast yet?
Amazing.
Is it not like the best breakfast there
That
is?
breakfast crunch wrap.
Money.
I prefer my breakfast
Money.
in burrito form,
Yep.
and I said that before I liked Taco Bell's breakfast.
Yeah.
And I'm home. You
Yeah.
know?
Have you done the crunch wrap though?
I prefer a burrito.
Oh, crunch
The
wrap
answer
is
is yes.
amazing.
but
So
like-
good though.
I'm not saying it's not good, but
You guys
I've
ever go
always
to-
preferred my breakfast burrito form.
Yeah.
Ben, where?
Change it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hot take number 3. Oatmeal raisin cookies. Good or
Negative.
I mean, like, if I get a...
Negative.
Well, that's the thing. Like, if I get to choose what kind of cookie, I'm going to choose a different kind of cookie. If if the question is what kind of cookie do you want, it's never oatmeal
If
raisin.
they were on the table right now, would you grab one?
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, I would.
Nope.
That's the thing.
I will say this though: there's certain oatmeal raisin cookies though that I've had that are not good, and there's some that are really good. Like have you ever had like the purple wrapped like grandma's cookies?
No.
The oatmeal raisin grandma's those are good. Those are good.
I will totally eat it if they're there. If somebody's going to ask me what I want, that's never going to be the answer.
Yeah.
Hate oatmeal, hate raisins. Don't go good together.
He's picky.
You don't like oatmeal? Oh,
Best part about being an American, I can eat what I want.
Touche. Okay, number 4. If you had a man crush, who would it be on?
Channing Tatum.
Really?
Yep.
Channing Tatum.
OG.
I don't know. Maybe I'll stick with Tom Holland then. I would need to give that some thought. As it turns out, I haven't thought a lot about that.
Dude with his penis size?
He's an attractive young man. Seems like a nice guy. I need to think about that for at least a minute, though. I've not, as it turns out, I've not spent a lot of time.
All right, we'll give you time to
about
think about which guy you think is the most attractive.
I'm going to tell you who I'm going with.
Tom Holland's an attractive young man. I'll stick with that.
I'm going with Gardner Minshew.
Who the fuck is that?
Dog.
Dog.
He gets, dude, mustache, the locks, quarterback,
I'll show you.
All-American.
Did
He's
you see
some sort of sports person?
Quarterback for the Phillies.
His backup quarterback.
Is that for the Phillies, though?
Yeah, Philadelphia Eagles. Yeah.
He's starting, right? Jalen Hurts down this week?
Jalen Hurts down this week. Yeah,
You'll watch him.
Supposedly. Supposedly.
He's getting MVP. I don't know if he'll sit out.
They call him, his nickname's Uncle Rico. You ever watch Napoleon Dynamite?
Yeah.
He looks
Throw
just
a
like
football over that mountain?
him. Yep.
Yeah.
Looks just like him.
Yeah.
He looks like him?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
does.
He acts like it, too.
Now,
He has that retro
I
to
wouldn't
him.
say that that's an inherently attractive look. Oh, my God. All right. Well, hey, whatever.
The bot. Oh, my. That one is.
With the handlebar mustache. Oh, it was great. So recently, though, did you guys see this? So Mike Leach passed away, which was he was the head coach for Texas Tech, also Washington State, where Gardner Minshew was quarterback, and it was notorious. There was actually a interview after Washington State won their bowl game where Gardner Minshew comes and puts a mustache on Mike Leach's face while he does an interview. And excuse me. And so anyway, though, he just recently passed away. Gardner Minshew is at the funeral doing a eulogy, and he literally says during the eulogy, he says something to the tone of, Mike Leach was just that type of guy. He was just that type of coach. He was a fucking dude. Literally what he says.
Help revolutionize
Pretty
the air
decent
raid
eulogy,
in college
yeah.
football. You see, he's not going to get in the Hall of Fame unless they change the standards.
Oh, really?
He doesn't have the 60% win percentage. 2020 COVID season messed him up.
Really?
Yeah, so he's not eligible unless they waiver him in or change
Have
the
you
standard.
seen Gardner Minshew's Instagram? He likes to take pictures of himself. Have you seen it?
No.
No? Wait till you see this shit.
That's the most Gardner Minshew thing I've ever seen in my life. The cowboy.
Dude, he's hilarious, man. He's so funny. But he plays with a lot of heart, man. A lot of heart behind this guy. And he balls out too. When he plays, like he balls out.
He's going to play till he's physically not
look at this
able
like
to play
Miami
again.
Vice here, man.
He's meant
That's
to be
awesome.
a pro quarterback.
Oh yeah. Jesus, look at that thing.
That's huge.
Is that a barracuda?
I don't see the teeth. Don't they have sharp
I don't think so, but
I don't know what that is.
I'm not a.
He takes good pictures.
What's
He
it?
does. He does.
Interesting
fish
pictures. Let me rephrase that. Like Top Gun. Is this a Gardner Minshew on it?
That's awesome, dude. Yeah, he's a baller though, man. Fucking ducks just hanging around his neck.
He's living the life we wish we had. Yeah. Little Yellowstone with a black dude.
Denim on denim.
What's that? Is that like an Indiana Jones hat? Yep.
I think so.
It's called a fedora. Where is it?
Right here.
Of course he would check me
Indiana
on the
Jones.
name.
I'm so
Put some
excited
respect.
about Indiana Jones 5. You guys seen the trailer?
Never
I
watched
didn't even
one.
Oh, really? Indiana Jones is good.
The only thing I know about
There you
Indiana
go.
Jones, Uncle Rico.
That's awesome. Yeah, his Instagram is hilarious, man.
I love this.
Yeah.
Yeah, follow him.
Yeah, oh, dude, you got to. You got to. It's Gardner Minshew. That'd be my man crush.
All right. Hot take.
Hot take number 5. Nickelback has true talent. True or false?
True.
Fault. True.
Oh,
Said
I'm
the
gonna
wrong
go
thing.
true.
Yeah. Bangers.
Bangers.
I will say bangers. I will also say I have a buddy of mine who's huge into going to concerts. He goes to a lot of concerts, and he said that one of his favorite concerts, and he's not even a Nickelback fan. He says one of his favorite concerts of all time is Nickelback.
I can see it. They have hit after hit after hit.
They have songs I like a lot. I will maintain that, like, This Afternoon remains my, like, Let's Get Drunk on the Porch song. Like, that's just, like,
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. You guys ready to get into some current events?
Yeah.
Let's do it. All right, cool. E.T. model used in 1982 movie sells for $2.5 million at the auction.
I can see it
I
going
don't
for
look
more.
anything like AT. Like, that should have been a clue to you I wasn't
Yeah,
an
because
alien.
every alien just shows himself like Roger.
I don't look like ET. I don't look like Alf.
Never mind. No, I'm going to switch it up just real quick based off that. You see the guy who got Aaron Judge's home run? He got offered $3 million. He was like, I'll hold out. We'll take it to auction. Only got 1.5.
Really?
Yeah, sell it while it's hot. Once the talk stops, it stops.
That's true. That's true anymore.
Yeah.
So Tom Cruise jumps out of a plane to thank fans for supporting Top Gun Maverick. Did you guys see this?
Yeah, that was great.
It was. I thought it was fake at first. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know if we talked about this on you thought it was fake? That dude has done all of his own stunts forever.
Does he?
Yeah.
Isn't he super short?
Yeah.
He's like 5'7".
Yeah. Dude, maybe shorter. He's done all of his own stunts like forever though. That is like in the Mission Impossible movies and Top Gun, like pretty much always.
Never watched any of them.
I hate you.
Okay.
No, I like Tom Cruise. Okay, here's a hot take I think we need to consider.
What's up?
Which we may have talked about on the show. I don't know if we have or not, but like, you know, I would have said up till now, probably not, but like Tom Cruise is 1,000,000 years old and he's still doing all of his own stunts and jumping out of planes, and he looked fucking great in Top Gun Maverick. He looked good.
Scientology for you.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I think seriously, I think it's time to consider the fact that there might be something to Scientology. Like, I think we need to
Or
at least
money
consider
talks.
it.
Let me see a poor Scientologist.
I think your alien thing's right.
He's
I'm just saying,
if I
like,
could
it's
convince
time,
two
it's
people
time
right
to at
now.
least talk about it. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know
to at
anything
least
about
talk
it.
about it. I don't either, except I know Tom Cruise.
Did
is
you watch
one,
the documentary on Scientology on
and
Netflix?
he's got more hair than me.
I
No,
didn't know it was on there.
You didn't watch it?
no.
Leah Remini, I think her name is.
But I know that
Remini.
I'm 27 and my hairline is starting to recede, and Tom Cruise hasn't moved a fucking inch in 30 years.
True.
You know,
True.
Might be something to it.
Neither is George Clooney's though.
He might be a Scientologist.
He's not.
Are we sure?
Yeah.
Super sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
If you asked him.
I mean, no, not personally.
DM'd him.
So this happened in Toronto. 8 teenage girls are charged with second-degree murder of a man in downtown Toronto.
What'd they
So, 8 teenage girls have been charged with second-degree murder of a 59-year-old man in downtown Toronto. On Sunday, December 18th, police reported the stabbing of a man on
Oh my
York
God.
Street and University Avenue around 12:17 a.m. Toronto police said the group consisted of three 13-year-olds, 3 14-year-olds, and 2 16-year-olds who allegedly assaulted and stabbed a man repeatedly.
Is this a guy they knew?
I don't know. He was then taken to the hospital with life-threatening injuries and died shortly after. The sergeant said in a press conference that a group of people flagged down emergency medical services shortly after the assault. Police then located and arrested the group of girls in a nearby location while securing a number of weapons. The individuals cannot be identified under the terms of Youth Criminal Justice Act. The 8 individuals, from what we've gathered so far, is that they met through social media. Brown said in a reply to a question from a journalist, they came from varying parts of the city. That is to say that they are not from one specific geographic location. We don't know how they met on that evening and why the destination was downtown Toronto.
So they met to do this. That's what it's sounding like.
Yeah.
This whole internet thing has gone too far.
Yeah.
Dude,
Crazy.
the dark web is a hell of a thing.
That was probably like TikTok.
3 of the 8 individuals had prior contact with the police, but the remaining 5 were unknown to the police.
Yeah, they're 13.
I don't get that
Jesus.
stuff. It's not that hard to not kill somebody.
The victim had recently moved into the Toronto's shelter system.
I'm sorry, it's not a funny story. It's not that hard to not kill somebody. It was funny. That was.
It's not.
No, I know, but that made me laugh. Okay, well, damn. Good Lord.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Canada was a nice place.
Well, rest in peace, man.
Yeah, RIP. Like,
Yeah.
pretty wild.
Yeah.
Sad.
Lionel Messi
Yeah.
breaks Instagram record with World Cup victory post.
Saw that. I saw the news story. I don't have Instagram.
Argentina looks amazing to be at right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Buenos Aires, I've seen like videos of it and stuff. Looks wild.
Yeah, it's a party. He's,
I'd 100% party
he's the
there.
GOAT now. He's one of the greatest.
Yeah.
It's true.
I mean, Yeah.
Okay, giant hotel aquarium holding 1,500 fish explodes.
In Berlin, I saw that.
Yeah, what happened?
Someone
here?
crack it or just pressure?
I don't know if they really found out, but like it just kind of like it. I don't know. I don't know if they found out what the cause was, but like it was huge. It's like, is it a couple stories or something like that? It's crazy. It just exploded. It's tons of water, millions of dollars worth of damage. Is pretty wild.
It sounds like a Jaws movie.
I don't think Jaws was ever in a tank in a hotel.
Not in a hotel, but he wasn't he held at like SeaWorld or something
I
though?
think you're talking about Shamu, bro.
Not Shamu.
Dude, I don't think Jaws ever got put in a
The
tank.
whale. Yeah, Jaws is a
Shark in the water.
Like
Like they go hunt.
plastic shark.
That's true. That's true. So it said a massive aquarium inside Berlin's Radisson Blue Hotel exploded on Friday, sending 264,000 gallons of water and 1,500 fish out onto a nearby street.
Damn.
Tourist attraction located in the lobby of the Radisson Collection Hotel exploded before 6 a.m. Wow, that's a wake-up call.
I think it was actually a really good thing that they were saying that it was that early in the morning because there were very few people around like in the street.
I get that.
Or it could have been a lot worse.
Said around 100 emergency responders rushed to the site as hundreds of guests were evacuated from the establishment. 2 people, including a hotel employee, were treated for injuries from splinters from the glass. According to Sea Life Berlin, the 82-foot German Aqua Dome was the largest cylindrical freestanding aquarium in the world.
It was, yeah, it's like it was like in the center of their lobby. It's crazy.
That's nuts.
It's wild. I don't know what else to say about it other than that, but it's just fucking nuts. It's crazy.
Busy day.
Yeah, you can say that.
You guys want to do the third
let's do it.
Christmas sale? Third and
Yeah.
last Christmas sale.
Video of woman highlighting that Panera lemonade is made with more caffeine than 4 espresso shots goes viral.
I didn't. That's
I'm
nuts.
not surprised, really. It's not an inherent surprise to me. Okay, real fast. Third and final Christmas sale.
Okay.
What is it?
Breckenridge Brewery.
Sold. Love it.
I've had their Christmas ale before. I've had it a few times. In fact, you can buy little mini kegs of it around here. It's pretty fun. But we recently, Taylor and I went there for.
Slide it far.
My
enough.
bad.
We actually went to Colorado in August, and this brewery was kind of the highlight of my
You
trip.
ever been to Breckenridge?
I've not.
Gorgeous.
It's pretty.
But I can read.
They got beer.
Reckon Sie Deutsch.
They got beer. They got other stuff that's recreational there.
Other beer.
Yep.
They
A
have
lot of
other
breweries. Yep.
So up next, though, we got Elon Musk confirms plan to increase Twitter character limit to 4,000 characters.
Horrible idea.
Terrible.
Yep.
It's going to become Facebook, and then nobody's going to be on it.
You know, being a social media guy, obviously we do run a couple of Twitter pages for clients and stuff like that. But however, I'm not on Twitter a lot. I'm on Twitter somewhat, but mainly I use it a lot for like sports and stuff.
It's like my last social media, and now I might just get off, honestly.
Yeah.
People have way too much confidence on Twitter to
Really?
say stuff they wouldn't say on Facebook or in real life.
It's fair.
It's like the safe haven.
Twitter is.
Yeah.
It's
You
weird.
see a lot more fake accounts on Twitter than you would on Facebook.
I'm just there
I
for
would agree
funny
with that.
people and like cute kitten videos. Like that's what I'm there for.
You like
Kitten
cats?
videos.
You a
and
cat
dogs.
guy?
Both.
Cat dog.
I wouldn't really have a preference one over the other. I don't think.
Yeah. So millions respond to Snoop Dogg asking if he should run Twitter following Elon.
Wow. I might stay on Twitter.
Has he ever failed on anything? I mean, cooking,
That's a fair point.
smoking, rap, movies. Have you ever seen something Snoop Dogg has done and said, I don't like it?
Been bad at
No.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't.
Yeah.
High school football coach.
Has it been high school football?
He
Pretty sure he
has,
coached
yeah.
his
Yeah.
kids team.
Yeah.
I mean, is it that hard? Doug Fry method, run the dive.
Yeah.
Isn't that why Walpock lost to Trotwood all the
Five
time?
dive.
Yeah, right. Next up, we got Massive Bull Sperm Heist. Has German police asking public for help.
Huh? Like, re-say that one more time.
Is this something that happened in Florida? It's just
This is in Germany.
wow. Okay.
Massive Bull Sperm Heist has German police asking public for the help.
Okay, we laugh, but like I know that seriously, I know this sounds funny, but I know that racehorse like thoroughbred semen like to like breed new lines of racehorses sells for an incredible amount of money. Is it something similar like with bulls though?
I mean,
Wagyu.
But why do you?
For that's what I would
Seriously, is
guess.
that what's going on?
I mean, that would be my guess, but I'm not
Breeding specific meat.
Like thoroughbred racehorse semen, like seriously, I think
Kentucky
sells
Derby type
sells
stuff.
for like tons of money. Like horses that win the Kentucky Derby make their owners more money, like being studded out than
than
they
the
do
race
in
winning.
yeah.
You don't win that much for winning the Derby.
Oh, it's still a lot.
Yeah, but people win more betting on you than you win racing.
Yeah, and you can bet on yourself, but like I think literally studying the horse
Million.
out afterwards.
Yeah.
Here's what we got here. German police have requested help from the public in solving the baffling case of bull sperm heist in the town of Olfen, the Associated Press reports. According to authorities in Western Germany, approximately 60 containers containing bull sperm were stolen from a farm at the start of the week. Olfen is around 56 miles or 90 kilometers northeast of Cologne? Cologne?
Cologne.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cologne.
The fourth biggest city in the country. Police are working on the case, are stumped as to how the theft went down. A bull sperm needs to be cooled with liquid nitrogen at negative 320 Fahrenheit to prevent spoiling. They are seeking tips and helping with the recovery of the sperm, which was to be used at the farm and other locations for artificial insemination. The sperm of just one breeding bull can inseminate thousands of cows, according to the National Library of Medicine's National Center for Biotechnology Information. Cryopreservation of semen and artificial insemination have an important positive impact on cattle production and product quality, reads one study from 2019. Though the use of cryopreserved semen and artificial insemination sperm from the best breeding bulls can be used to inseminate thousands of cows around the world. Bull semen is highly lucrative in business for farmers and frequently sells for high prices throughout the world. As reported by ABC, 10 vials of sperm from one bull sold for over $67,000 in 2019 at a sale in Australia.
Yeah. It's a hilarious title, but like, no, all kidding aside, I have no problem believing that this is like a serious, like a lot of money that's been lost on behalf of the Knowledge Party.
I would
In the
say
wrong
so.
market.
Yeah. Jerking bulls off.
Right? We milk them, just jerk them. I know
That's not his udder.
It comes out white though, right?
It's all milk.
That's why the cow liked it when I milked him. That cow was getting really excited to see me.
Family Guy. You ever seen that episode?
Florida man charged with
Here we go.
Florida man charged with battery after slapping police horse's butt.
I think they're just throwing charges at that. That's not all right, whatever.
Here you go. I'm pulling up the article now. So a Florida man has been arrested and charged with a misdemeanor after he slapped a police horse's butt per patch. According to police in St. Petersburg, 27-year-old Alicia Lalani was charged with battery on a police horse after he slapped a police... Wait, Alicia is a dude? Okay.
I don't know.
Taylor.
I'll buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alicia's a little different, though.
It is. It's strictly feminine.
Maybe
name's
he
Taylor.
goes by Alicia.
I know a
never
guy
know.
named Kelly. I know two guys named Bailey.
I know Kelly's. Yeah, I know Kelly's that are...
Those are a little more
Alicia is...
ambidextrous.
Yeah.
Ambisextrous.
There you go.
Urban Dictionary it.
After he slapped a police horse's butt with an open hand around 2 a.m. on Saturday. This dude was hammered. Two officers were patrolling the area on horseback when they noticed the man approach them with one arm raised. He was promptly arrested after striking the animal. Evidence indicated that he wasn't under the influence of alcohol or drugs when he slapped the horse's behind. The defendant walked up behind my partner, who was riding a police horse. I observed the defendant then, with his open hand, slap the rear end of my partner's police horse. The arrest report states, per the Miami Herald, the defendant immediately looked at officers and stated that he didn't know he wasn't allowed to hit the horses. Battery on a police horse is a first-degree misdemeanor. A similar incident with another Florida man happened in 2017 when a 29-year-old man slapped a horse on the butt and attempted to flee the scene.
Just saw too much.
Run from a horse?
Yeah, good luck, right?
Is he trying to be like, hi-ho, silver? You know,
Yeah.
and like get it going?
Yeah. While this is certainly one of the stranger Florida man stories in recent months, it's by no means the only one to involve the harassment of an animal. Earlier this month, it was reported that 36-year-old Chad Mason was arrested on charges including sexual activity with an animal after he had sex with a dog in front of people and then damaged a church nativity scene.
I was going to say it's not the weirder like Florida. We've had weirder Florida man stories on here.
It just kept getting worse as they kept going.
Good Lord.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's sell Florida back to Spain.
Next up, we got video shows Terrell Owens knocking out a man who was allegedly heckling him.
I don't know who that is.
T.O., man.
Philadelphia Cowboys, 81.
Bengals, 49ers.
Yeah.
Oh, the video's
So he
been,
gets around.
He's really good.
the video has now been taken down.
Shocker.
But
Read it.
apparently he just he knocked out a dude.
Happens. Pro sports.
Yeah. In a video obtained by TMZ Sports, the former All-Pro NFL wide receiver was captured knocking out a heckler who was allegedly harassing customers. According to Owens, he was shopping in the store when a San Francisco 49ers fan... Oh, what happened here? 49ers fan approached him and sparked up a conversation. Moments later, a second man began harassing and heckling the fan Owens was speaking with. Witnesses told TMZ the heckler threatened to beat up both Owens and the 49ers fan outside. Good luck. Terrell Owens is like, what, 6'4", 6'5"?
A pro athlete. He's still ripped.
Pro
He's
athlete.
fast.
Yeah. The confrontation subsequently spilled outside of the store onto the sidewalk, where Owens was reportedly trying to de-escalate things when the aggressor threw a punch at him. Pro Football Hall of Famer needed just one punch to send the heckler to the pavement. Owens reportedly went back to his vehicle and drove away. Police were not called to the scene. The incident comes several months after Owens boasted about his fighting ability in an appearance on the Club Shay Shay podcast with Shannon Sharp. When asked what former teammate he'd want to go toe-to-toe with if he had to fight someone, Owens wasted no time in naming Donovan McNabb.
I can see that. They didn't win a Super Bowl together.
They did not.
Bet he blames him.
Probably.
Wasn't it a pick that ended their season in that playoff run?
I don't know. Basketball trainer for some of NBA's biggest stars arrested on a rape charge. I don't know who. A guy named Rob McClanahan.
I think I've heard that.
Yeah. Not a lot of great articles out right now. Zion.
Sports. We could talk more about the...
Right. More about Florida man. Zion Clark, a wrestler born without legs, wins his MMA debut.
Good for. Oh, I saw that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Low
Is it
man
an unfair
wins.
advantage though? Because think about it. In
Low
MMA,
man wins.
Low man
you try to wrap your legs. You can't wrap them.
Yeah.
He's fought his whole life not having legs. That guy's fought his whole
Now
life
it's an
hoping a
advantage.
person had a lower body
Yeah.
to wrap around him.
Clark, who was born with a rare disorder that affects fetal development, won in a unanimous decision over non-disabled opponent Eugene Murray at an event
What a way to put it.
in San Diego called Gladiator Challenge Seasons Beatings.
All right, so this is probably not great to say, but I'm sure this guy is a badass. I'm sure he would beat the living fuck out of me. But how much shit do the guy that lost friends give him for the rest of his life?
100%.
Yeah.
I'm talking mad shit.
Did he have to... I'm not trying to be mean here, but did he have to fight him on his knees?
No, he fought him normal. It's like, dude, just start kicking. Go for headshots. Go for something.
Run away.
Pick him up by his arms and spin him.
Run
Throw him
away.
into the fence.
Here you go. Here's some of the footage here. Oh,
I can't see it.
Nope.
My strategy remains run away. That's my policy for pretty much any fight at this point. But yeah, I might actually successfully run away from this one. That's awesome, though. Good for that guy. I mean,
Yeah.
that's badass. That is badass.
I don't understand the...
It'd be a hell of a lot of drive. Get to that point. Good for
Respect.
him. Yep.
You think
mad
he goes by
respect.
Mini-Me in the ring?
I think you should ask him, and then we should watch him kill you.
I know.
Holy shit! Did you fucking see that?
Yeah, he just did a backflip.
Would you call it a kick since he can't kick?
I'd call it a flip.
Yeah, it's definitely not a kickflip.
All right. So, do you think he actually won the fight, or do you think they gave it to him because he's half a
I
man?
think you won the
So,
fight.
yeah, it was by decision.
It looked like he was getting his ass beat. The clip we saw, though.
I know. Yeah, it did. It really did. He was literally like sitting on his head almost.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't have any much body parts to choose from to sit.
How's he
on,
poop? Did he just take out a sack?
His legs are off, not his ass.
It's torso. It's like lower torso, wasn't it? I didn't see a hip.
but- Yeah, it was. Yeah, I'm not sure where he was at there.
I don't really need to know. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can go to the next one.
Yeah.
It's just not something I need to know.
Avatar: The Way of Water tops box office with a $134 million debut.
Didn't get my $22.
I didn't see it either.
Me either.
Yeah.
I feel kind of just okay about it.
Do you think it's just because it's Avatar? People are like, well, let's go see the next one.
Yeah.
I mean, I felt just okay about the first one. Like, I didn't dislike it, but I wasn't like
not my
real
favorite
excited
movie.
about this.
It was good. It was good. I thought Avatar, the first one, was pretty good. I mean, I'm not like I'm not that type to go like, unless it's a really, really stellar movie. I'm not like one who's gonna be like, I can't wait to wait in line.
I have a side question.
Yeah.
What's your favorite movie of all time?
Ooh, favorite movie of all time. Man, that's a hard one because there's so many different genres to choose from.
That's understandable.
There's so. I mean, I like a lot of different movies. So
I'm probably
What's
not.
that one movie you could put on and you're like, I could watch this repeatedly?
no lie, Home Alone.
I'm probably Die Hard.
Die Hard?
Die Hard's great. Die Hard's great. I wouldn't watch it repeatedly. I'd watch the trilogy
Are you Saving Private
and
Ryan?
then more.
We Were Soldiers.
All right.
Mel Gibson playing Lieutenant Colonel Hal Moore.
I love Mel Gibson and what was it? Where he was they called him the Ghost.
Braveheart?
Patriot.
Patriot.
Great film.
Patriot was great.
Great film.
Yeah. Braveheart was good too.
That scene where he killed everybody in front of his sons and they like realized what was going on.
Yeah.
That was Patriot,
They had
right?
to help.
Yeah.
A couple, the oldest couple had to help.
Yeah.
Heath Ledger died in that movie too. That was
Yeah.
one of his sons.
That was like the turning point that he just went nuts and
Yeah.
slaughtered. Good actor.
Yeah.
Okay.
My dad had a horrible joke one time about Heath Ledger right after he passed away. He was just like,
I'm
hey,
not gonna like this. I'm already
he was
unhappy.
like, hey, did you hear that Heath Ledger passed away? I was like, no, I didn't. He's like, yeah. He's like, choked on sausage.
Didn't like it.
Didn't
right.
like it.
What's the next one?
Next,
All right.
I knew going in.
He
I
said
wasn't
I
gonna
knew.
like it.
woman wins $175,000 lottery jackpot in her office's holiday white elephant gift exchange.
She is getting sued. She is getting sued.
She didn't though. She already got the money and
They
everything.
didn't sue her? The person that bought it didn't sue her?
No, so get this. I've actually already read this article. This is insane what happened. So she was last in her white elephant, which means, she gets stuck with whatever. Or I'm sorry, she was second to last. So what happened was that she had something that she really wanted. I can't remember what it was. And the girl stole it from her and gave her the lottery ticket, right? So she scratches off the lottery ticket, says that she wins $175,000. Everybody's like, cheering for her. They were all very supportive, actually.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, her and her husband drove to the lottery place or whatever, and they got got their winnings after taxes. It was like $121,000 or something like that.
Good day at work.
Merry fucking Christmas.
$121K, man. What
If you won 200 million, what would be the first thing you did? Right
200 million?
now? Million right now after taxes. So 201 million. Yeah. What would be the first thing you do?
I would fuck off and do a world tour for the next 9 months.
We've been talking about this.
If I won 200 million right now, I mean, I would obviously pay off everything. That would be my first thing.
No doubt.
Yeah, I think I'm coming from a family standpoint here. So
We don't have kids that we're aware of, either of us.
So yeah, I would pay off everything, and then I would immediately start planning the future with my wife.
I honestly don't think I'd buy a bunch
respect
of
that.
crazy shit, but I've got the travel bug. I would just, everywhere I wanted
Yeah.
to go, the next, seriously, I'll see you guys in the summer.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
just
we
going.
would. Yeah, I
For a
feel
while.
you. Though.
Not forever.
Yeah.
Not forever.
I would
but I'm
definitely
taking a hell of a trip.
I think we would definitely travel for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, as well.
Well, tell them about the I also said that I was going to rent, not buy, but I said I was going to rent a mega mansion in the LA Hills for the next 3 months.
Compound.
And everybody that we're friends with, we were just going to party it up
I'd be
in
down
LA.
with that.
Yeah.
I would do
I
that.
saw a thing on Facebook today, and it was like,
I would build a massive barndominium.
What would you do?
Lit.
with
The
like
thing
an
on
arcade in it and shit.
original games.
Fuck yeah.
The OGs.
Some Mortal Kombat, some Pac-Man.
Oh yeah, on the little
Some
knobs,
pinballs.
on the knobs.
What's your plan for 200 million? I thought you liked my LA idea
I did.
a lot.
And then
Yeah.
the thing I saw also on Facebook, it was like, dude, I'm going to the bedroom because nothing's better than post-nut clarity. And then I'll figure out what I do with my money. So
He's got a
that's
point.
a little vulgar,
He's
but
got a point.
like nothing is going to make your mind say, this is what I should do more than that.
Well, with $200 million in the bank, I don't think you're going to have to go to the bedroom alone.
No, but that's not the same. It's not as much clarity.
Taylor's going to get like invited to like Victoria's Secret model parties, and he's going to just be like, nah, I'm good.
Don't touch me.
Peasant.
But you know what, though? You go to LA with 200 million and you're like bottom. You're a bottom feeder still. Isn't that crazy?
What
To
is
think
it,
about?
Silicon Valley?
Oh, no, just like Hollywood in general. Like 200 million ain't shit to them out there.
You think
I don't know
they're that
about
rich?
ain't shit. There are definitely people that are richer, but you're
I mean,
definitely
how,
you're still top tier.
how rich you
Yeah,
think David
yeah,
Spade is?
No, hold on. Tens of millions of dollars is like top tier.
Okay.
Now, are there people? Are you the richest guy out there? No, of course not.
no.
But like you can run with the big
can run.
boys at the
Okay.
How with the wolves, whatever you want to call
Yeah. How with the wolves?
Yeah.
Ow, ow, ow. Ziggy, zaggy, ziggy, zaggy. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, I would invite Matthew McConaughey to that mansion.
Same.
Oh,
Dude, he might come.
Yeah. Put on a
Talking
little
like
Longhorn shirt.
Big one with like 19 bedrooms and like 3 pools and like
Oh, yeah.
and like 4 bars in there. Like,
So-
I'm not buying it.
Yeah,
I'm
did
not
you-
buying it,
did
but
you
I'm
know-
renting it, and it's going to be a blast.
Did you know that Eddie Murphy, when he was like 19, 20 years old, did you know that he was a huge stand-up comedian? I think we talked about this on a
I
previous
love Eddie
episode.
Murphy.
Yeah.
I know who he's not a football player, so I know who he is.
But have you watched Eddie Murphy Raw, the stand-up?
From the 80s?
Yeah.
Dude, that was raunchy.
Bro.
Yeah.
That could not pass nowadays. Not a chance.
Hell no.
No.
Hell no.
The one on
the
Netflix-
first 15 seconds does not pass.
Sexist. Like,
yeah.
rape jokes. Like, that could not pass nowadays.
Gay jokes out
Yeah.
the ass.
Vulgar.
The newest thing that I
Literally the first 10 seconds of the stand-up. I mean, he walks out stage. He's like, you looking at my ass? Quit being a faggot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Canceled immediately today.
Yeah. But he's grandfathered in. That's why they could
He's
put it on Netflix.
grandfathered
honestly,
in.
yeah, he's so fun.
Yeah.
Like his Christmas, but he was Saturday Night Live's Christmas episode, I think last year, which is the most recent thing I've seen him in. I didn't see him in anything this year. It was so fucking funny though.
He's hilarious.
The thing that
His
like
delivery.
his line from it that I thought was the funniest was just like, 20, 30, hell, even like 5 or 10 years ago, who would have thought that like I would be the devoted father of 10 and Bill Cosby'd be in jail?
Right? Right?
I was like, that got me pretty good. I thought that was hilarious.
Speaking of what can't pass, do you think The Office could make it in today?
Yeah.
You think the jokes they make?
I still do. Some of
Yeah.
them would be pretty out there for it, but
Family Guy's still around.
Yeah, it's not like inappropriate comedy's gone away.
Yeah.
Anybody that says it has is lying.
Yeah.
But don't you think animation has a whole different aspect to it? Like, it's looked upon differently.
No, because I think Seth MacFarlane has built his own empire.
He's
in
amazing.
in that realm.
He's good. He's very good. He's creative.
I think The Office would be. I think the only differences in The Office would just be modern updates. I mean, it's getting to be. It's getting to be 10 years. When did it air originally?
Early
I think
2010s?
I was going to say like 2007.
I was thinking 2010, 2007. Yeah. Probably
Yeah, so like
Those two
it's,
just blend
it's
together.
15
Yeah.
years since it came out.
Yeah.
I think there would be changes, but mostly just about like, hey, times have moved along. I think it'd still be hilarious. I think
Office
it'd
came
still
out in
be-
2005.
We were... Okay.
It's 9 years old.
Yeah. But it started out in Britain.
Yeah, the
I know,
original.
I know that.
They
The UK
cameoed a
version?
couple times on the show.
Yeah. Yeah. Which, that was Ricky Gervais, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Dude, he's hilarious. He's
I-
so funny. When he went off on like the awards, what was that? Did you guys ever see that? He like called out Hollywood on all their shit or whatever. Oh, it was great. If you ever get a chance, watch Ricky Gervais going off at the award show. He like just puts a lot of people in their place. Like in a speech or whatever, and everybody's just like dumbfounded. And he's like, he literally like says like afterwards, he's like, and you can think whatever you want of me. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
In a British accent.
Yeah, and this is recent, by the way.
With $200 million in that house, we are going to that fucking after party. Is what we're doing. Oh yeah. After whatever that awards.
Would you invite Kanye over?
No.
No.
Absolutely not, dude. That guy's lost his mind.
He's out there.
I'd invite his ex-wife over.
Kim?
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, Kim is gorgeous.
That whole family's just beautiful.
Yeah, Kim was
top
Kim
to
was
bottom.
great in that movie with Ray J. I thought she was really
Dude, phenomenal film. The Sonata, like the camera work. The camera work was amazing.
Oh, God.
They took the camera to like a back view, dude. Just yeah.
Did you ever see any of the bloopers of this show? You know what I'm going with this?
No.
Have you ever seen any of the bloopers from the show Parks and Rec?
Yeah.
I love that show.
Where they're talking about the greatest comebacks.
Yes.
They're like, who's had some of the greatest comebacks? She's like, Kim Kardashian has. Well, she didn't have somebody came on her back.
Dude, I don't think that was a blooper. I think that was in the actual show.
No, it was a blooper. It was a blooper.
I thought it was a blooper.
I don't think
wasn't
so,
it? It might be in the show.
It was a guy
I
from
think it's in the
Jurassic
show.
Park and Galaxy.
Yeah, Chris Pratt.
Yeah, Chris Pratt. Yeah.
I think it was in the show. Dude, I don't think it was a blooper. I think that was in the show.
Because everybody like loses it like as soon as he says it though.
Because he was not
improv.
supposed to say
Yeah, it was
that, but
improv.
he did. That's why I was.
Maybe I did see it somewhere then, but like
Yeah.
I thought that was in the show.
Dude, it might be in the show. I
I
don't
feel like
know.
they would get sued.
I don't know.
Oh,
they
the
probably
devil works
did.
hard, but
They
Kris
probably-
Jenner works harder. She's created a couple billionaires.
But what's funny is so I've heard though Chris Pratt does that quite a bit. He does a lot of improv like in all of his movies.
I heard he's hilarious. Just
Oh, yeah.
genuinely
Yeah.
funny.
Him and speaking of, by the way, for those of you who are watching right now, Jack Ryan season 3 has hit.
Don't spoil it.
Today.
Yeah.
Fuck. I was excited for the new one, and I kind of forgot it came out today. That will be the next episode. That will be the most recent TV show I'd watched.
Yeah, me too. Have you watched him yet?
I watched the first season. Is it the one with Jim
John
from The Office?
Krasinski.
Yeah,
Yep.
I watched the first season. Don't they have a
so
new Jack
great.
Ryan or Jack Reacher?
Jack Reacher.
Is that different?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because they have the guy from Blue Mountain State, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Alan Richardson.
Yeah, big dude.
Huge. He actually plays a great Reacher.
Does he?
Yeah. Have you watched it yet?
No. Saw a preview with the guy outside the
Plays-
restaurant.
I like Tom Cruise, but like much more authentic Reacher because Reacher is supposed to be this big, like bigger than me brick shit house guy.
And he is.
Yep.
Yeah. Dude, there's a prison scene. It's amazing.
Amazon?
Yes. Yes.
Jack Ryan's on Amazon, right? Prime?
Yes. No, Reacher is actually on
Prime.
Netflix. Reacher's on Netflix, I think.
Do I have a-
I think it's Prime.
All right, Reacher's Blue Mountain State. Krasinski is Ryan.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. But yeah, there's a prison scene where like this guy like comes in and like he's trying to like rape the other like
That's in the first book. Is there another? I've not seen the show yet.
Oh, you
not
haven't?
seen the show.
Oh
but
my
no, but I
gosh.
read some of the books.
Yeah.
I think the first book is The Killing Floor, and I think that scene is in that book.
Okay. So yeah, like the guy comes in and he's like, you know, he's like trying to rape like
Is there
the
another
other-
guy with Reacher who's like?
in the cell, yeah. Yeah. And he's got glasses on or whatever. The dude takes his glasses, like stomps on him and shit, and then Reacher like
That's a scene in the very first book, and it's badass.
dude, Reacher like comes down from the top bunk and he just towers as he like comes down and like stands up. He like towers over like this, you know, basically punk of a
size,
cellmate or a prison mate, and he just looks at him. He's like, "I'm gonna give you 3 seconds to get the fuck out of this cell."
That's
or,
from the first book.
He's like, "Or I'll have your friends drag your fat ass out of here."
Oh.
And the dude's just like, "Who the fuck do you think you are?" And he takes his glasses off or whatever, and he goes, 1, 2, and then headbutts him and then beats the fuck out of him.
Okay. I need to check the show out.
Dude, it's
Got my new
great.
show.
Good
It's
book
great.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll watch the show.
There are a bunch of
Yeah. Sorry, One Tree Hill.
But no, Reacher's great. Jack Ryan's great. Yeah, I can't wait to watch it though. Came out
Neither.
tonight.
I really like the Jack. We talked about this. I like the Jack Ryan books and the movies, and like I'm excited about the new TV show.
I think the show has way more action in it than any of the movies.
Wow. I mean, well, there's
that's what
more
surprised
to it. Like, I mean, they're each an hour long. There's
More
like 10 in a
storytelling.
There's like, I mean, it's like one season of Jack Ryan is 5 movies.
True.
So, I mean, I don't disagree, but I also feel like it's an unfair comparison.
I feel like I'm swaying more with like modern Netflix and Hulu.
Here's what I'm
I'll let you
saying.
finish.
Here's what I'm saying though. On Jack
I don't
Ryan.
disagree, but I feel like it's an unfair comparison.
Here's what I'm saying though, is that the Jack Ryan series has that they filmed these TV shows, not like TV. They filmed it like it was movie made. Is what I feel like.
They're great. I love them.
Yeah.
I love them. It's not any hesitation about loving them.
Speaking of like movies like that, though, have you guys ever seen the movie where I think it's Ben Affleck and is it like Three Country or something like that?
Three Frontier.
Yes, yes. That movie's fucking great.
Amazing. Great.
Not seen
It's
it.
a good plan for people who need money. Like, that's something that could really happen.
It is.
Killers that were in the military paid to kill. Like,
Are
hey,
these the guys that robbed the drug lord?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I saw that.
that's
that was
realistic.
It was a great movie.
Awesome. I thought that was a true story, semi-true.
I don't
Was it not?
think so. What's the movie called again?
Three Frontier.
Third Frontier?
Possibly. I thought it was Three Frontier.
Oh, Three Frontier.
I really liked
I'm
that
probably
movie.
wrong.
That was a great movie. Had the Sons of Anarchy guy in there,
Yes.
and the guy that plays Moon Knight.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
Three Frontiers. Triple Frontier.
We were all. Yeah. Great film.
Yeah.
I could have told him what was going to go wrong, though. Clearly, none of those guys have ever read a treasure hunt book, ever.
I mean, they
Like,
did
don't
everything.
get greedy. Take what you get and get the fuck out.
Yeah. Oh,
That's treasure hunt 101.
Okay, I could take an extra $500K, but the plane's going away this
Yeah,
much
Charlie
more.
Hunnam, Oscar Isaac, Ben Affleck,
Sons of Anarchy.
Garrett Hedlund. That was the... You guys ever seen the movie Four Brothers? With
Yeah.
Mark Wahlberg?
Phenomenal film.
That was Garrett Hedlund. You remember he was the younger brother. The one that got shot outside.
Yeah.
Yep.
What do you remember Pascal from? When you think of him, what do you think of?
Mandalorian.
I'm Game of Thrones, man. Getting his keek.
Never watched Game of Thrones.
You've never watched Game of Thrones?
Never watched Game of Thrones.
Wow.
Pretty good.
I watched... So Colin knows me pretty well. I don't do well with like fantasy and stuff like that. Yeah, it's hard for me to stay intrigued. But I like more like realistic type stuff.
It's really good. The books, and this is not something you'll hear me say a lot. This isn't the
But I wanna
only
get
thing for
into-
it, but
yeah.
The books are way worse than the show. Don't read the books.
Yeah.
Don't read them.
I
Don't
don't
read
like
them.
it.
I really want to get into like these Viking type movies because I feel like I would really get into it, but I don't know how.
The Hunger Games, you know that dude?
Like
Big
what?
dude. Big blonde dude.
Alan Richardson?
He's in the Viking show. Is that the one he's in?
No, that's the dude who plays Reacher. Also was in Blue Mountain State.
No, not the same guy. Different
He was
people.
in Hunger Games. Though,
Different
too.
people.
Oh, okay.
Different people. Because he plays country music, actually. The guy from Hunger Games that is the Viking show is the country music. Has a good song, actually.
I didn't know there were a bunch of Viking movies.
I think there's one
The
out
most
right
recent
now.
Assassin's Creed game was about Vikings, which was pretty cool.
There's one like really good Viking movie out right now that I've heard a lot of people talking about. Let me see.
Alexander Ludwig.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. He's a country artist, too.
Okay.
Good song.
Yeah, I can't find it. I don't know what it's called. The Northman?
Norseman.
Yeah.
Is it Norseman?
The Northman.
Either of those would make
Came
sense.
out in 2022 on Amazon Prime.
Oh,
Either
for
of
sure,
those
then.
would make sense.
I heard it's really good.
Vikings have a lot of good storytelling.
Fun
just-
fact,
they're just
Viking,
beasts.
not a person. A Vikinger is the person. A Viking is a verb.
Okay.
Like we're going Viking.
Fun fact.
We are Vikingers.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Like with an R. How do you
Have you seen these people? Like you said, you're on TikTok a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Have you seen these people that do the dress up in Viking stuff, like the chicks?
No, that's not TikTok.
Nope, I'm just a straight
They
nerd,
attractive?
dude.
Very,
Gorgeous.
very. It's like it's a little like intimidating and arousing at the same time. Yeah.
Power is attractive. Power is attractive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not
Authority.
intimidated by
Yeah.
strong women. I'm in.
Yeah.
You're not intimidated at all. Like, okay, not intimidated. Does it make you like tingle a little bit? You're
Does
like,
it turn you on, baby?
yeah.
Does it make you randy?
Fucking Austin Powers.
Austin,
Yeah. Oh my god. That's pretty good.
Does it make you horny?
God.
I haven't seen any of those movies in a while.
I haven't seen those for fucking ever. Oh my god.
I didn't like him.
No? What about when Will
They're
Ferrell
not
was in it?
they're not like all time classics for me,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like
yeah.
they're Well, okay, I guess they might be classics. They're not all-time favorites for me, but
Sure. They're up there, though.
they're pretty. That was funny, dude. Fucking Mini Me is my fucking favorite.
Oh, yeah, dude. Vern Troyer. Yeah.
Little finger
Oh
to the
my
little
God.
side of the cheek. Okay, so looking at this,
Yeah.
bro, is that How to Train a Dragon and Cold Pursuit in the Viking shows? Like, how do those two correlate?
I think just Liam
Snow.
Neeson's that badass, dude.
No,
Snow. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have a very specific set of skills.
Yeah.
it's training dragons,
It's Train Dragons.
dude. What if you just said that to the French terrorist guy?
You ever see? Yeah, right. They've been like, okay.
Fuck that guy.
You ever seen The Family Guy when Meg gets taken?
Dude, yeah. He's like, you're going to get taken, Meg.
I have no skills. I will not be able to fight you.
They're going to take you, Meg.
Oh my god!
Don't scream. I can't hear you. Oh my god, dude.
That's pretty funny.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Hey, that's going to do it for our show tonight. Taylor, thanks for coming on, man. It was great having
buddy.
you.
Happy to be here.
So we had a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun. A lot of good talks.
It's hilarious. Hey,
And on a
very
great
Merry
note.
Christmas to all of our listeners
Yeah.
and all your friends and family and whatever holidays you're celebrating.
Yeah.
Happy
hope
holidays.
hope
Yeah.
you're enjoying yourselves at this time.
Yep. Happy holidays. We will have some shows that come out next week. It'll be after New Year's, so Happy New Year's as well. Hey, as always, though, guys, you can always find our show on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and iHeartMedia or iHeartRadio. And that does it for us in the Christmas special tonight. Colin Jarvis signing off. Trey Grain signing off. Taylor Gonzales, thanks for coming on the show.
Merry
Social
fucking
guys
Christmas.
out later.